What's happening, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another live installment. I am your host, Max. We're going to talk about USC. The upcoming game Saturday kicks off at noon. Colorado, they faces USC. Some say this is the ultimate test of the year. Some people are predicting an upset. And I'm going to give my thoughts on that because I feel like there's some misinformation being spread out there. And I'm just going to give my opinion on it because they're saying that USC rely heavily on Caleb Williams. He does a lot of things out there with that football, but they have a running game and they have wide receivers. So they have a lot of weapons out there that we got to look out for in this game. Yeah, of course they rely heavily on Caleb Williams. He's a quarterback, but they have a legitimate running game here. And when I'm telling you, Marshawn Lloyd is the real deal, he's the real deal. We're going to have to stop that running game. And we haven't been successful yet in doing so. So that spells a problem. And I don't know how you're going to correct all the things that we got going on right now in 1 week. Already showed the footage yesterday of how they got to Shiloh Sanders. It wasn't a situation where he was holding on to the ball too long. Those defenders was right in his face. And I'm here to tell you that USC defensive line is better. They're better. And a lot of people say, oh, they're not as good as Oregon. Well, I beg you differ. They are. They are. And but this is a game that is winnable though. The reason why it's winnable is because they're playing at home and their emotions are going to be high for this game. You know, for one thing, like I said, they're at home. The emotion's going to be high, and they're extra motivated for an upset. Because I had said it before the season, if they beat USC, everybody coming on the field. But that's already happened already. But definitely, if they beat USC, the crowd's coming on the field. You have to. They're coming. That's going to be a really good victory, and the momentum is gonna carry you on to the rest of the season. That's going to be a huge victory if they pull it off. But in order to pull it off, they're going to have to stop the run. They're going to have to figure out how to get to Caleb Williams and get in his face. And they're going to have to lock down the receivers, which they have some really good receivers. Jerry Rice's son is one of them. They got to lock them down, right? They got to lock them down. Lock Brendan Rice down and Zachariah Branch and Taj Washington and Michael Jackson III. They're going to have to lock all four of them down. And also, you got to lock Marshawn Lloyd down and Austin Jones. That's a huge task. All right. But hey, they can do it. But I'm just saying, that's just what it is. Now, when I saw that other game, they had a very hard time protecting Shador. If that's going to be the case for this game, you could forget it. You could just all the way forget it if they can't protect him. I could see if it was a situation where he was holding on to the ball and he waited more than 3-4 seconds and they got him. I could see that. It wasn't the case. We saw the film where they were in his face ASAP. And then then he tried to escape and there's another person in his face. So it was nothing he could do. I'm glad he didn't fumble the ball, though. At least he didn't fumble it. That's telling me something there. He knows how to protect himself in the ball. But how can he get it to the receivers if he got defenders in his face? Unless he's going to start eluding him. And I keep hearing that they don't have a running game. They do have a running game. I saw the game. See, the thing is, I recorded the game and I went back and watched it. They abandoned it. They do have a running game. But they were just so pass heavy. And the other team knew that they were passing, so they're going to send the house at them. That's what happened. It wasn't nothing hard to figure out here. They got to mix it up. They got to have a running game. Don't abandon it. if you get 2 or 3 yards at a time, you playing this 10 yards at a time here. You know what I mean? Don't rely so heavily on your passing game when you have a running game. But that's what I see. That's what I see that they were doing. And see what happened was they abandoned the running game because they were down by so much and they were anxious to come back. That's what happened. So that's what happened there. Then also we all know that Shador was just he couldn't even run really. They were so and they closed in so fast. It was one play where, like I said, the defender was untouched. And then there was a couple times where the defender came right up the middle and got right at him. And then he could have evaded that person, but there was somebody to his right and left. At one point, it was 4 defenders had broke free. So if they could find a better way to protect them, then they're in the business. They're in the ball game. If they could protect him, they're in the ball game against whoever they play. Whoever they play, it'll be a close game or they'll score a lot of touchdowns or whatever. But you got to give him a chance to make some plays, and they haven't given him a chance. So if they could fix all that in 1 week and keep him upright, then so be it. Then they'll be in the game. But if they can't, we already know. We already know what's gonna happen if he's on his back and he gotta make sure he don't fumble the ball while he's on the ground. There's no way he get it to the receivers. There was a couple plays where the receivers were open, but he couldn't get it to him because the defender was right in his face, like right there. So it was really nothing he could do. But they gotta improve on that, and we're gonna see what happens Saturday. You said you love what Dion is doing, win or lose. Yeah, I like what he's doing there. I definitely do. I definitely like what he's doing. You said you think Coach Prime saw in the videos that they can run. Yeah, I saw it. They can run. They just have to not abandon it. Because if they do run, they keep Caleb off the field. And then the game slows down. But see, they want to play this hurry up, high powered offense. They might have to slow it down. They just ain't got it. They got to slow it down. See, they might have it against some teams. Styles make fights. They may have it this game. They may have it to where they can just throw all over the place. Or if they can't, they got to have that running game and mix it up, even though it's going a little too slow. But they just got to inch it 10 yards at a time and got to play old school football, go back to the fundamentals. But or mix it up, because I'm telling you, if that defense see that you're passing all the time, they're going to throw the house at you. And he's not going to have the ability to create any magic. One thing that I think he can improve on is I don't know if it's going to come down to his fitness or his speed. I know he can run. He can run, but most quarterbacks today they're able to be mobile if they need to be. He's going to have to work on that because at this level, these defensive ends is closing in on him. And if that pocket break down, he got to get on his bike or throw the ball away. He got to be looking to get on his bike and go. Like if they're not going to be able to, if they keep, and another thing I see is the offensive line keep getting backed up. They getting backed up too much. And there was one play where they got backed up so much he tripped over him. And that wasn't even a sack, even though they ruled it a sack. It wasn't a sack, he just tripped. And then the guy put his hand on him and they ruled it a sack, but it wasn't a sack. So however many times he got sacked, they need the -1 because that really wasn't a sack. You said watch out for the bubble screens to counter the rush. Well, we're going to see. They didn't do it last game. Why didn't they do it last game? You got to be able to adapt on the fly. They have to. They got to. Okay, we see what they're doing. We're going to have to give him a chance to make a play. We're going to go in another direction. They didn't do that. They just lined him up in a shotgun and hope for the best. They didn't do it. So hopefully they do it this game. Like, what's different from this game than last game? I heard some people say we're going to be preparing for this game. They prepared for the last game. They did, but they just got to adjust on the fly. What's up, Miss VS? What's up, Young Link? They just have to adjust on the fly. They didn't do it last game. They didn't make the adjustments. There's a lot of things that I saw in that game that I would like to point out, but I'm really not going to do it because it's going to feel like I'm nitpicking. It's going to be, I mean, if I was him, I would have got my Andy Reid on him. I would have got my Bill Belichick on. I would have been on that, that headset, and I would have been communicating with my defensive coordinator and my offensive coordinator. I would have been communicating with them the whole game. Like, listen, we got to change this. Y'all see this scheme's not working. We got to change it. I wouldn't have just stayed silent. I don't know. Cause like every time I see the camera pan his way, the microphone was up and he was just watching. He might have to get his Bill Belichick on because he knows how to win. He played the game and he see it developing. So I would have been like, listen, my offensive coordinator, what kind of plays you running here? Because this is when I'm not talking about when it was out of reach. I'm talking about when they had scored those quick 2 touchdowns. And then we got the ball again. And then it was a very quick series and Shador got hit, right? Then I would be like, listen, the quarterback is getting hit here. We need to run some kind of screens or something to get him mobile and to get some plays going to keep the defense honest here. I would have just been all over my offensive coordinator. I would have been all over him. I wouldn't have been standing there with my microphone up because he was standing there with his microphone up and I did not see him talking almost the whole game. Now, to be fair, every time the camera panned at him, that's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? When I see those Patriots games, Bill Belichick is talking. He's talking with that microphone down, and he's usually covering his mouth. Like, look, what's going on with these plays here? Okay, we got to run this. Let's try this. Give me 3 plays. Let me see what you got. Because my quarterback is getting hit here. And just like he had said today in an interview, we can't keep letting Shador get hit like that. He has he has youth on his side, right? He's young. I damn sure can't take hits like that. But he's younger than I am, of course. But at some point, he going out the game. You know what I mean? I would have been like this. Listen, we taking Shador out the game. I can't risk him getting hurt. The game is already ahead of us now. We ain't coming back. I would have put the backups in. Because we already have established the fact that we cannot protect them. So we got a long season here, and we need them for the rest of the season. Now, as far as the running backs is concerned, they did have a running game, but the game was like, I get it. I get why they abandoned it. Because you want to get many opportunities you can to score. And it's almost like they had nothing else. They had nothing else because when that first play, Oregon scored really fast, right? And then they did that trick play, and that kind of like the momentum kind of like just went away from us, and we never regained it. But then when they got up 2 touchdowns, the game was still within reach. So at that point, if I'm the head coach, I'm on my microphone. I'm like, what's up with these plays? Okay, what you're doing, sir, is not working. My quarterback keep getting hit. What's up with the screen plays? What's up with the flat? Because when you guys do the Savion Wilkerson in the flat, that worked. Let's do it again. Okay, it's 3rd and 8. Throw it in the flat. We're gonna have to sit here and make them guess now. We got to run it. Coach, it's 3rd and 8. We throwing. No, run it. Run it a few times. We playing chess here. Run it. Run the play. He got to get on the microphone and be more. He got to be assertive. He got to tell him, like, listen, man, my quarterback's getting hit here. We got to save him. We got to save them. We got to save them. Something we're breaking down. We got to save them. They throwing all types of blitz packages at us. What do we have to pick up this blitz? Now, there was another play where the running back was heads up with the receiver, and he ran and excuse me, heads up with the defender, and he trucked him and got to my quarterback. We need McCaskill, and we need a bigger back end. We need something. And they do have big backs. Like, I would have been like to the offensive coordinator, what's up with Smoke? I would have been on the horn with my running backs coach. What's up with Smoke? Can we get Smoke in the game? What's going on? We need something. So, but if that doesn't happen this game and they can't protect Shador, it's over. It'll be over by halftime. It'll be over. When I tell you, I've done research on USC. They are better defensive line. Don't act like they don't have Bear Alexander. They do. He's on that line. He's going to be. I'm a little nervous because he's lining up against our center. He's a nose tack. He's lining up. I'm nervous about that. Right? I'm nervous about it because our center got his work cut out for him. And then I'm telling you, Lucas, the transfer from Texas A&M, is all that in a bag of chips. He's all of that. And then you have Muhammad on the other side. He's all of that. These are NFL players. Right? So our offensive line has to be ready for the task. And I know I've heard people say we're undersized. No, we're not. We're not undersized. We got two players on that team that's 6'10" and 6'9", respectively. 6'10" and 6'9". We got a couple on that offensive line room that are 300 pounds. Well, I mean, minus Rock. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have Rock. There's nothing we can do about that. I wish he was out there because there ain't no way nobody getting past him. There's no way. No one is getting past him. I watched him at Jackson State. No one is getting past him. I'm just telling you that. Nobody's getting past Rock. So, and then I get it. I get what coach is saying too. He was like, damn, we need a running game. What he's thinking is if our offensive line is breaking down, how are we going to run? I get what he's saying. But in this particular game, this is going to be an exciting one, right? There's going to be, because they're probably facing the best quarterback in the country. One of the best. They facing, he won a Heisman Trophy, so he got to be. So we give him that. So that's who they facing. But that's not all they have, though. I heard somebody say that's all they got. No, it's not. I'm telling you, there's a guy named Did anybody do their research? Marshawn Lloyd, man. Them are zero. That man had 150. Let me see how many yards he had last week. He had 154 yards rushing. He averaged 11 yards per carry. Now, who is our Marshawn Lloyd? We got a couple of them. We got Smoke. We got McCaskill. We got Hankerson. We got Edwards. We got more than enough than we need to counteract that. We got enough. But you gotta maximize the talent you have. You gotta figure out plays to get Dylan in the game. You gotta figure it out. What's his strengths? His strengths are he's fast as fuck. Letting him run up to the middle might not be a good idea. You might want to have him in the flat. But see, this team, I'm afraid of something here because I've heard a couple of the players make this comment. What do people know? I bet you half the people that's talking, they don't know nothing about football. Yeah, people do. That's watching you. Some people do know. I have a cousin of mine. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to dox him. He played Power 5. And he said y'all got a running game, but y'all abandoned it. This is where I'm getting my information from because he analyzed the game. And he said that he's not sure why Coach Prime was so silent on the sidelines. He said, how come his headset went down? He's supposed to be communicating with his the offensive coordinator. Like, why is my son getting hit like this? Y'all got to fix it. What's up with these plays? Give me some option plays. Let's run an option. Give me some flat plays. Let's throw in the flat. Let's mix it up a little bit. Okay, let's just run it up the middle. Let's keep them guessing. Okay, we're going to run it the whole series. In the next series, we're going to mix it up and run and pass. And then the next series after that, then we're just going to pass. You know, you got to mix it up. It's chess out there. They're playing chess, man. They're playing chess. And the thing is, at this level, the defense, they are, he said, this is what was told to me. The defensive linemen are fast as fuck at that level. Shador only got it. He said, if you get 3 seconds, he's lucky. He got 3 seconds to get that ball out of his hand. But unfortunately, they didn't even give him 3 seconds. A second, somebody was in his face. You said, oh, you said USC looked small to Shiloh. You talking about that little video they put together after the game when he was talking trash to him, saying that y'all look small. That's just a little jaw jacking he was doing. That's a part of the game. You know, you got some players jaw jacking, but if you notice though, the players weren't talking back to him. They weren't really jaw backing. They were just watching him because the coach told them don't talk to him. See, I like the old school way. You talk trash with your play. You talk trash with your play, man. You know what I mean? And quite frankly, the celebrities and all that stuff is coming. That's a distraction. That's a distraction, yo. You lead them celebrities upstairs. That's a distraction. That's a distraction, man. That is a distraction. You know what I mean? That's going to be a distraction. I don't care about celebrities one way or the other. I don't care. You know what I mean? But it's going to be a distraction. Y'all got to be 100% focused for this task here. If not, y'all going to lose. Okay? I'm being real. Can y'all win? Yes. But y'all better make sure Shador doesn't get touched. You make sure, because if he don't get touched, y'all in the ball game. Y'all in business. You know what I'm saying? But still mix it up though with that running game. Mix it up. Mix it up with the running game. Y'all do have a running. I know they say they don't have a running game. We saw it. We clearly saw it last night that they had a running game. But I get it. They were just too far behind. They were like, man, we got to abandon this running game. Because, you know, they playing against the clock at this point. So they want to. They only got in midfield like what, a couple times. They only got to midfield. They didn't really get to midfield. So it was a lot. That game revealed a lot. But some people say, well, they just got together and stuff like that. I get it. I get it. But will it be corrected next year? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure of it. But we're into this year right now. Next year is next year. Again, Kormani McLean came up again. Coach Prime had a sit down on Buff's TV, and Kormani McLean name came up again. And he said it. I'm old school. If you don't like pretty much what we're doing here, you can leave. But my thing is, what happened, Coach? Tell us the whole story. What happened? Because before he got there, you were bigging him up. Oh, we got Kormani McLean. He's a dog. That's what you said. He's a dog. So I want to know what happened. What else happened? I want to know the whole story in its totality. Okay, was it because he showed up late? Like, what happened? What happened? Because that was a part of y'all bragging rights. We got the #1 recruiting class in the country. He was because of it. It's because of Kormani McLean, because he was a 5-star. That's why you guys won the transfer portal and all that, and the whole thing is because of him and a few others. So something went wrong here. So what exactly went wrong? What exactly went wrong? Because everybody was bigging him up. Kormani McLean. You know, we got Kormani. You was in the media talking about Kormani McLean. What happened though? What did he say something? It's something else. I believe something else happened. We'll find out at the end of the season when he decide what he's going to do. If not, if he decide to stay, we will never know. Hopefully they work it out though. I don't like when the dirty laundry comes out in the media. I think that should be kept in house. We shouldn't even know what's going on. I think that should have been kept in house. But unfortunately, it's out now because people kept asking Coach Prime what's going on. So he finally said something. Because I know people are saying, like, damn, you got a 5-star and you're not playing them. But we all know the 5 stars and stuff, that doesn't translate to college. That was only on a high school level. Typically, freshmen don't play that much. Only if you're exceptional, you'll play. Usually you got to move them along. They need some work on their technique. It takes a while. You don't have too many freshmen out there like the guy from Alabama. The guy from Alabama, the freshman is playing as a true freshman. You got two true freshmen on that team that are playing. One is on the offensive line, Caden Proctor. He's playing. You don't really have that a lot. It's very, but Travis played his freshman year. But some people need a little bit of time. So everybody's not, their maturation level is not the same. I can't compare him to Travis Hunter because they're two different people. Travis was ready to go immediately. He was mature for his age and he was just ready to go. Everybody's not like that. You got to remember this kid just graduated high school. He's 18 years old. He's going to make mistakes. I know a lot of people are beating him up right now, and I don't agree with it. They're beating him up right now saying, oh, he need to grow up. Well, what were you doing when you were 18? Because people get amnesia. What were you doing at 18? He's on a big stage right now. Everybody's watching him. He's young. He needs time to develop. That's pretty much what it's telling me. He needs time to develop. I don't agree putting the dirty laundry out there about him because now everybody in the country know he ain't working hard. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think you should have kept that in-house, coach. You should have kept that in-house. You'd have been all you had to say was, well, we're working on him. He takes a little bit of time to develop. Now his business, now he's looking bad. He's looking bad now. And then, obviously I didn't agree with him responding because if I wish I was in his ear, I'm like, listen, don't respond. The only thing you do is respond with your play and take it out on those wide receivers in practice. That's the best revenge. Take it out on the wide receivers in practice. I want you to point out a wide receiver and shut him down in practice. That's your only job right now. Shut the wide receivers down in practice. Shut them down. Okay? And be in the film room and get your film study in. And then he ain't got no other choice but to play you. Well, your position coach, excuse me, not Coach Prime, is, it's the position coach, Mathis. He ain't got no other choice but to play you. You know what I'm saying? And that takes a little bit of time for him to understand that. That takes a little time to understand that. And if something else is going on with this situation, it's going to come out. Because his mother and them are around. And people are going to start to talk at the end of the season. If something else happened, we'll know about it. If she decides to talk. If they don't work this out. Right? Because every situation is not, every marriage is not the same. So it could be a situation where this is not the fit for him. Is that the case? If it's not the fit, has any player said something to him? Has somebody talked down to him? Because if they did, I wouldn't tolerate that either. I don't give a damn who I'm playing for. You either gonna respect me or you don't. You ain't gonna talk down to me. Okay, if is it that the case? Did somebody talk down to him? Was there some bullying going on? There's more to the story. Because I'm telling you why. When I watch him in his interviews and stuff, he's all about football. He takes football very seriously. So what has changed now? What has changed? Okay. I believe that there's 3 sides to every story. I don't just take one person's side of the story. I know people, I said this before, people, oh, well, you calling Coach Prime a liar. Did I call him a liar? No. I don't even take my mother word for it. I need to investigate in its whole totality before I come up with a decision. I want to know, did somebody say something to him? What is throwing him off? Because this dude is all about football. Now, is it a situation? Is it a head case? That he got a head case? If that's the case, then I get it. He gonna have that's a maturity level. He just gonna have to take it out on the wide receivers. But this is what I would do if I was him. I would use that as motivation. Okay, coach, put me on your best receiver. I'm gonna shut his ass down. He's on my island now, and y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to play me. But usually, somebody was telling me when freshmen come along, usually freshmen don't play. You got to be exceptional to play at this level if you're a freshman. Is it a case where he think he's better than what he is? I want to know the whole story. Want to know the whole story. But we're never going to hear the whole story. We're never going to hear the whole story. But every time he's featured on these videos, he's doing bad. Every time. There was a couple plays where they featured him and he had a couple plays, but usually they're not featuring him in a good light. So if it's a situation where it's not a good fit for him, I would take him out. I would put him in another school if I was his parents. But if it's a situation where he needs to mature, then I would keep him there. Like Coach Prime said, I'm here to turn your son into a man. Well, you're gonna have to man up now. That's what I would say if that's the case. You're gonna have to man up. You're gonna have to man up. Do you want this or not? Because you're on a big stage. Do you want it? How bad do you want it? Okay, then go get it. Then shut their receivers down. Then go shut them down. Go run them stadiums on when you're on your all time. You got to get an advantage. Go run them the stadium stairs. Do whatever you got to do to shut them receivers down. But if it's a situation where they're talking trash to him and he don't appreciate it, I get it. I'll take him out. I'll take him out of school. Because I guarantee you, if it was Travis Hunter, they had a minor problem, whatever, you wouldn't have heard about it. You wouldn't have heard about it. Everybody's not treated the same. You can't treat all the players the same because everybody has their own personalities. You can't treat them all the same. Nobody's treated equal in life. Okay. But we wouldn't have that situation with Travis not studying film, though. But hopefully it's just a maturity thing and he can be able to get past it because he's just 18. I don't even think he's 19 yet. So I just don't like how it's being said in the media. You talk to that man behind closed doors. Don't let the media know what y'all got going on. Talk to that young man behind closed doors. Like, listen, you need to study film or you off this team. But I'm not gonna go to media with I'm just gonna tell him that you're a freshman and we need to bring you along. But guess what though? Guess what? Y'all might as well use them now because you can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Y'all might as well put him in and see what he can do. You might as well. You might as well. Obviously, if it's Travis out, we ain't got no problem with Travis. We ain't got no problem with him. But he ain't back yet. Now, you might as well put the kid in. I know why he probably frustrated because I think Kormani is that good. And he frustrated because he can't play him because if it's a situation where he ain't watching the film, by principle, he can't play him. But I think he knows that the skill level is there. And that's why coach might be frustrated. Like we got a 5-star here that got unbelievable skill, but he got to grow up. That might be the case. But y'all did put him in at the end of the game. Y'all did put him in. So that's telling me that he's good enough to make that field. Kamani, listen, if it's the case where you need to watch film, just watch the film, sir. Please just watch the film because we need you. Shiloh, we don't even know if Shiloh. They might gonna play Kormani. You know why? Because we don't know if Shiloh's gonna be out. Excuse me, Shiloh. We don't know if Shiloh Sanders is gonna make it for this game because he's still peeing blood as of today. He's still peeing blood. Now, let me tell you what's going on with that. I told you I've had injuries in the past where I went to the, to the restroom and I ain't like what I saw in the toilet. Okay. I ain't like what I saw in the toilet. Now, my injury, it cleared up after 3 days. You mean to tell me today he's still having problems? That was a significant injury. That was significant. And Shiloh, if I was you, I wouldn't risk it. If you're still like that in the bathroom, stay out, man. You got your whole career ahead of you. Even though we need you out there, we need you. Okay, we need you. And what's going on with the other guy, the other transfer at safety? I have not. Is he hurt? Rodgers Ward, is he hurt? Is he hurt? He might be hurt because they got a lot of injuries on the team. But we damn sure need him out there. 21, we need him. But it's I wouldn't say he's doubtful for this game. I would say probable at right now. But coach said in the interview today, he said he's still having issues. So it's a game. They're monitoring that situation. But for sure, if I'm in that bathroom and that bathroom is not clear, I'm not playing. If I was him, I'm not playing. But if it's clear, yeah, then I will play. But that was a significant hit to his kidneys then, if he's still having issues today. So that's unfortunate because we need him. D Will, is Ward injured? Do you know? Because I can't find any information on injuries. Diane, you said Shiloh will play. Shiloh will play. I wouldn't play. Not if my not if you not if my toilet's still red. No, I'm not playing. No, I'm not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. He has his whole career ahead of him. I know people saying I think he's NFL talent. Never mind the NFL. His life. You know what I'm saying? His life is more important than football. But Shiloh is. I listen to him talk. He's a very intelligent person. So if he can play, he'll play. He know his body more than us. If he feel like he can give it a go and he feel like he not weak, you remember that song by SWV, "Weak in the Knees"? Well, that injury make you feel weak in the knees. If you ever got that surprise in the bathroom, you are weak in the knees like SWV. I've had it happen to me 3 times. Yep. We need to have that. Yeah, David, the NFL probably wouldn't play him. But today is Thursday, right? It's pretty much if his if his doctor say it's okay to play, then he's okay to play. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a situation where he gotta play, like, oh, we need him, we gotta play. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Sit out this game. I know it sucks. You want to play against USC. Is this gonna be an exciting game? But somebody please tell me, because I'm not privy to anything. Where is Rodgers Ward, please? Where's Rodgers Ward? Anybody know? I don't even see him in practice. Like on the videos, I don't even see him there. Maybe he's injured. Yeah, he does have a lot of gifts. Football, music, and he's intelligent. Yeah, 36 hours before the game. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's the whatever it is. Yeah, you said he's good at shit talking. Well, shit, it's about part of the game. I know, not Roger Ward, Roderick Ward. Hey, El Hombre, whatever you or the other guy, you guys are really trolling me hard yesterday, and I don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like for grown men, like you guys don't know the guy tried to come in to the chat. You guys couldn't see him because I had the picture like this up. It's a full grown ass man trolling me, and that's very concerning. I could see. I thought it was a kid. It was a full grown man sitting up here trolling me. So you guys cut it out, man, because I'm gonna start just like letting y'all, like just blocking everybody, man. Like I'm serious. You know, I ain't saying that you trolling the night, El Hombre. I don't know if it was you, but he was using your name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who it was, but I'm putting you in the category too. You know what I'm saying? Don't. I don't mind you trolling in the comments, but don't come on and try to mess my show up. You know what I mean? Y'all go elsewhere with that. But I feel a certain kind of way because it's a grown man that was trolling me. You know what I'm saying? It's something in the mental there, and it's insane in the membrane. You know what I mean? Like, don't be a grown like you look like you have a whole ass family. The fuck? All right, so but hopefully Shiloh Sanders is okay because we need you, Shiloh. I keep messing his name up, Shiloh. I really butcher his sister name. Oh my god, I butcher everybody name. That's just how I am. Mm, Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. I was about to say something. Um, you said who's trolling you? You was trolling. And I don't know if that was you that came on the panel. You showed your face. I give it to you. You're an honest troll because you showed your face. But I'm concerned because you're a grown ass troll. I thought you were a kid. You're a grown ass. See, kids, I'm like, okay, the kid trolling. He is past his bedtime. But usually the internet and the game is their babysitter. So I don't mind that. But I have a problem when grown men are trolling me. I have a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? I mean, is it an attraction? Are you attracted to me or something like that? I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Keep your distance. Like I don't get why a grown man is trolling another grown man. I don't get it. I'm sorry, guys, for the rant, but El Hombre, and I'm putting El Hombre in this because he used your name. And I don't know if that was you or not. So please don't troll as a grown man. Please don't. You look like you got children, you know? So what are we at? Let's just keep it on football. But please don't troll. You say you just keep it on football? Okay. It might not have been you because the guy was using another person name as well. Dr. TRR, you a troll. If you're gonna sit up here and say what is trolling. So you ready to get what kind of food you like, Dr. TRR? What's your favorite food? Let me know what your favorite food is, because I'm gonna send you with it. You said it's Joe Toes. I know, but I don't know if Joe Toes is El Hombre. I don't know which one is which. But what I'm telling you is I'm about to drop the link in a second. I don't want to see y'all trolling. So that's what I'm saying to you. I was really, I was really thrown off. And you said it was Joe Toes. Okay, that's fine. Because I blocked Joe Toes. You ain't gonna see that name no more. But I was really put off when it was a full grown man on that camera. I was really put off. Y'all couldn't see it because I had the picture up. So let me bring on, let's see if my OG is somewhere around. Let me see here. Let me see. It was a man, it was like Wish I could tell you the day I had, man. It was weird, man. Weird day. It was a good day though at the same time. You didn't miss a lot. I was just addressing this one guy that was trolling me. He looked like he got a whole family. And maybe that's just how he gets through his day. You don't know. Some people when you get online, they like to just freestyle with it or whatever. They be who they want to be. I wasn't triggered or anything, but I'm just like put off by it. Was a grown man, you know? No, I don't want to show his camera because he seemed like he the potential to pop his birthday suit at us. And then I would have to end the live chat and then delete this right here. Because this happened to me years ago. One guy came in, his birthday suit on. He was backstage, glad nobody saw it. Because I had the picture up. Because somebody told me, Max, put your picture up if you don't understand, if you don't know. He had his whole birthday suit on, choking his chicken, man. A whole grown ass man. So I was like, yo, I think I signed off. I said, I can't. I said, I can't no more, man. I said, I can't. I'm tired. I said, they don't got it ran me off, but y'all ain't gonna run me off, these trolls. You remember that incident, right, Antoine? Antoine, remember? And then one time they caught me, everybody caught it. And I had to hurry up and delete the live because you know what they do? Then they'll hurry up and report it to YouTube, and now I'm charged with porn. You know what I mean? So it's bad. But I don't mind if you're opposing team or something like that, or if you want to talk trash about Colorado, as long as you keep it respectful, I don't care. I had a USC fan hit me up talking about y'all ain't winning. I said, well, we gonna win if we get everything straight, and people gonna win some big money, and we gonna if we get everything straight. All we gotta do is keep Shador safe. That's it. We keep Shador safe, and things happen. That's it. Got to keep them safe. But I know it's a lot harder, easier said than done because I'm not out there blocking 300-pound linemen. I'm not doing it. So I'm not saying their job is easy. So the trenches is the trenches for a reason. So I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. Hey, what's up, Medea? I ain't see you in here. Is Lorraine up in here? Did I miss her? I think I think I saw her. He said it's not funny, but it's funny. Yeah, they people are crazy, man. I like the season. They 3-1. You got to give it to him. I know he got sacked a lot. He did, but they still 3-1. They managed to be 3-1. So that is a success. They 3-1. It's not like they 0-3. I could see if they were 0-3, then that'd be really terrible. But they 3-1. And if they beat USC, everything is forgiven. I don't care how the line played. Everything is forgiven. Somebody was telling me that this game can make some careers here in this game. They said, just imagine everybody show up and show out in this game. It's a really big game. It can do a lot for somebody's career. I said, I guess, yeah. That's what's going to be exciting about it. I'm not too what do you call it? I'm not too big on, the celebrities on the sidelines. I think that's a distraction. But obviously that's what Coach Prime brings to the table. He's a celebrity in itself. So of course his celebrity friends are going to come. But they, as long as the players don't lose focus, I guess it don't matter. They didn't lose focus that last home game when the celebrities were there, so I guess it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I know I'll lose focus if what's her name was on the sidelines. I ain't gonna say her name because then y'all really gonna say, y'all gonna like, man, he being disrespectful now. Now he being disrespectful. No, me and her about the same age. I'm not being disrespectful. She not. She look nice. She do. And I can't have her on that sidelines because I don't know what I'm like. Who we playing? I ain't gonna say her name. Nope, y'all not gonna get it out of me because y'all gonna be like, oh, now he being disrespectful. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I do not want to see her on that sideline. You see what I'm saying? Because look, if I was out there, trying to be a reporter and all that, I'd just be thrown off. I had to shoot my shot one way or the other. You know what I mean? No, it ain't Beyonce. And I heard Jay-Z and them supposed to be there. Y'all ain't gonna get me to say it because then people use that as ammo on my ass. Oh, he being this. Look at him. He being disrespectful. No, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm almost at retirement age. So I could say what the hell I want to say. I'm about to retire soon. So it is what it is. You live this long, I ain't biting my tongue for nobody. But boy, that woman look good. Lord have mercy. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, you talking about Nia Long? No, not Nia Long. Now Nia Long, I like her too. And the Boston coach need to be ashamed of himself. You mean to tell me you're messing with what the president's wife and you got Nia Long? You don't need to be in the NBA no more because I question your mind at this point. You don't need to be in what do you call it? The association no more. You don't need to be in the basketball association no more for being stupid. Okay, how are you gonna win games and you stupid? But even though he did win games, he's a pretty hell of a coach. Y'all not gonna get me to say who the person I'm looking at. Y'all not gonna get me to say it because then y'all gonna be like, oh, look at him, he being disrespectful. Y'all not gonna get me to say it. You're not gonna get me to say it. You're not gonna get me to say it. No sorry, buddy. This is football right now. So let's get back. What are we talking about? USC, right? Caleb Williams and Zachariah Branch, Brendan Rice. That's what we talking about. Marshawn Lloyd, Austin Jones, Solomon Byrd, Jamil Muhammad. That's who we talking about. Jamil Muhammad, Bear Alexander, Eric Gentry. Who else? I already said Zachariah Branch. So that's who we talking about. All right. So here we got it. We got the offensive line. How would you do? What would you do before the game if you are a center? And you got to deal with somebody named Bear Alexander the whole game. What's your thoughts? You said, no, I'm not going to say who it is. Not going to say it, Steve. Y'all not trying to get no sound bites off me. Oh, he being disrespectful. Look, not doing it. But I was watching the game, right? And I just happened to look on the sidelines and I was like, I ain't even thinking about the game no more. I'm like, dang. Oh boy. All right. Man, what happened to my hold on a second. All right. Let me drop the link. So we get, bro. Old school said, did you hear old school yesterday? He said he about to bet 600 on the game. He said he about to bet $600 on the game. He said then somebody was like, that's his gas money, and he about to be cold this winter. I thought he said $6. He said 600. So y'all protect your door, please, because we don't want old school losing his money. Okay, we don't want old school losing his money. So protect your door and win. All right, let's see who we got here. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I can't hardly hear you. No, I can't. I can hear you, but you real low. All right. Yeah, I know. Can y'all hear him, or was it just my hearing is bad? Thomas Webb, you say you really think the Buffs gonna win? I hope so. I hope so. Y'all not gonna get me to say who it is. Y'all not. My God. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Some people just get fine with age. They just get fine. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Just fine. Lord have mercy. Lord, Lord, Lord. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. That's me. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. No, you don't know who it is because I ain't say who it was. Y'all don't know who it is. No, you don't know who it is. I said it could have been anybody on the side. It could have been somebody's mother. You don't know what I'm talking about. It could have been somebody's mother, yo. You watch me now. I can't be out there. You know how people be getting press passes and all that. I can't be out there, man. I got to be up there in the stands with the rest of the fans. That's where I'm at. I ain't being on that court. I mean, on that field. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a trip because I am. I'm a trip, man. Yeah. You said, what did you click on to? You clicked on to Miss Park. Let me add the link again. Anybody want to come on? You sure to come on. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Now I tell you, boy, we gotta win. We getting back. We gotta get back focused here. We gotta get back focused. So we gonna stop the run, right? No, it's not Beyonce. She weren't there. Nope. So we got to stop the run, right? We're gonna stop the run, right? We're gonna stop Marshawn Lloyd. That's what we're gonna do. We gotta stay focused. Hey, all right. I think you there?
Yeah, I'm back, man. I said yesterday that man couldn't handle me, man.
Man, I don't know what you did to your microphone, but you loud and clear now.
I'm on another phone. I'm on my other iPhone.
Oh, you had the Obama phone before?
No, I got two iPhones. I'm just using my. I guess I broke my microphone on my other iPhone. I'm not sure, but I just
Oh,
got two
okay, okay.
phones, like Kevin Gates.
All right, so they're gonna stop the run, correct?
Us.
Yeah.
You want me to be honest, or you want me to give you what I hope happens?
No, we honest on this show right here. We not sugarcoat nothing. Are they gonna stop the run? I'm talking.
No.
Well, before you answer,
All right.
let me give you some names. Let me name drop. Marshawn Lloyd. Are we gonna
Dog.
stop Marshawn Lloyd?
No.
And why not? We got linebackers.
We don't got the right
See that? Look,
scheme
I'm
though.
talking. Look, hold on, y'all. I'm talking about Lashane right there. That's who I'm talking about. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. What's up, Lashane? That's who I'm talking about. See, y'all sitting up here trying to get me the name drop. Go ahead, sir.
No, I was just saying, like we do got linebackers, but we don't got the right schemes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right,
first of
so you
all,
said it. Well, hold up. So we got the right linebacker, so we can stop the run. But
we
you said we
could.
need the right scheme.
We need the right scheme. We only run two linebackers.
Well, we got Coach Prime. He played defense. He know how to stop that run.
Shit, I can't tell.
He do know how to stop the run.
We
All
got
he
the
got to
worst
do.
Russian defense in the nation. And
No,
Marshawn is a dog, man. That's probably, if not the best running back we gonna face. Bucket Irvin a dog, but Marshawn, he on another level. Like, he a dog.
yeah, Marshawn is a dog.
Real dog. And not to mention Shiloh hurt. So unless
Well,
they pop up and take
Shiloh is probable.
probable, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
we don't know. Now if it's a situation where he suits up, then trust me, if he can get on that field, he's gonna get on that field. We
right.
do need him though. I'm not gonna lie to you. We do need him out there.
Yeah, if he don't play, bro, we over with. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He's leading us in tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me
And
ask you a question because I'm
yep,
really out of the know here. Maybe you can answer this.
yep.
Where is that other safety at that transferred in?
Talking about Slusher.
No, I know he's coming back. Like
Yep.
he's working out the injury, but the other guy.
The other guy, Silman Craig.
No,
Who?
he's out there. What's the guy name? I just had his name.
Gant.
No, not Gant. He's working himself back. Not him.
Safety. Is he white or black?
Black.
Black.
Well, Ward.
Ward.
Ward. Yeah.
Yeah, he play. I mean, I know he started on special teams, like
Oh, okay.
kickoff and
He's
shit.
out.
But
Okay. At least he's out there. Okay.
yeah, he don't. He ain't finna play over Shiloh. But he might now. If Shiloh don't play, then I'm pretty sure that's gonna be he. I'm pretty sure he's the
Okay.
backup to Shiloh, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Y'all said he's on special teams, so he is out. He is
Yeah.
playing. Okay.
He
Okay.
definitely playing, but
Okay.
hey, man, I just feel like if we do the two things, if we somehow, we don't even got to fix it all the way, but if we somehow like adjust it 25% as far as our running game and our running defense, I think we can win the game, to be
I think so
honest.
too. Yep. I think so too.
But it's just the fact of, can it be done that quick? I mean, it's easier said than done.
I have to remember that we are coming back off injuries.
Yep.
So we do have some players injured. So I got to remember that. We don't have Slusher out there.
Nope.
We don't have Gant is working his way back. I did see him play in the game.
I think he might be suspended for the game.
Oh, because we did to the fan?
Yep. Because
He, he
Prime don't
didn't
play no shit like that.
he didn't kick nobody off the team, did he?
No, I've been hearing some shit about
Yeah,
somebody
people be
being off the
lying, man.
team,
That's why.
but
Yeah.
I hope he didn't kick him off the team.
Nah. So hopefully he play. I haven't heard nothing about no suspension. He did apologize.
Mm-hmm. He looking to fail that pressure charger though shit against his ass.
Yeah, we definitely could use him out there though.
Definitely, that's a big hit. He definitely a
God.
big time hitter. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
what
he
he was
is a
known
big
for.
time. I watched his I was a Florida State fan.
Right.
So I know a lot of the players on Florida from that transferring from Florida State. He was one of them that saw a lot of significant playing time at Florida State.
Definitely. Then
And
he got hurt.
he got hurt unfortunately.
Bro,
And
if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken, bro, we run a two linebacker system, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like even though Bentley Bentley is an inside linebacker. He's not like an outside linebacker, and Juju is the same way. So if somehow they can incorporate or teach Bentley how to be an outside linebacker somehow, and we run Ham, Bentley, and Juju, I think our run defense will be good. I just feel like we need more. We need more beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause Bentley gonna hit. He been proven like the first game he missed he missed tackles. Like he basically lost his starting spot to Juju. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
Juju had a lot of significant playing time at the places he's at. He's like what you call like in college terms, he's a veteran.
definitely.
So
But
he
but
don't saw
but
a lot of
Bentley
great
is too
games.
though. Let's not forget Bentley is a graduate senior from Clemson.
Right, I know.
And he started at Clemson before, so he got some experience too. But
Right, he has experience.
it's just Juju. They said, well, Coach Hart, I remember when Juju first came, Coach Hart said Juju came in with a certain kind of intensity and tenacity that lit up the whole defense. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
just
it's
his
just like,
experience. Yeah.
right. And just his whole attitude, you know what
Yep.
I'm saying, towards everything. So it's just like, I just watched when we watched I watched the Oregon game again. Bentley was out there crushing folks. Like he was laying some hard hits, bro. So I feel like the only way that we can just beef up our defense, bro, is either we run three linebackers, bro, or we put another defensive lineman up there, bro. Like we gotta add another body though, bro. That five defensive back system not working, bro. It's not
Yeah, I
working,
was
bro.
having a conversation with somebody earlier going back and forth. I said, no, we could stop the run. It's just that we had a few injuries. You know, I think I don't know if Kennedy tweaked something.
He
You know,
sucked.
we had a few injuries.
Ass. He sucks, bro. And I'm from where he from. He's from where I'm from. He's from down here. He sucked, bro. I watched one play against Oregon where Travis Jay had to do hemmed up on the sideline. He straight played two-hand tackle with him. Like he ain't even try to hit him, and the dude broke off for a long run. And that set him up for a score. And
Who
all
is
he
that?
had to do is number 22, Demoy Kennedy.
Oh, well,
I'm
Travis
saying he
Jay,
not the one. He not the one that needs to be in for the run stopping. He not big enough.
well, Travis Jay he's working the kinks out. So
Right.
you
I
just got
can't
to give
even
him.
blame Travis J because playing football, I was always taught just at least wrap the man up so your help can come. And you know what I'm saying, finish off the tackle type stuff. Like if you can't get them down, at least wrap them up long enough to where you can come get some help. You know what I'm saying? Travis J wrapped them up, and DeMoy Kennedy was supposed to be the help defender, but he didn't tackle him. He just pushed him, and the dude kept running. It was, bro. If you watch the game, bro, it just looked like Oregon was just bullying us, bro. Like they got all the extra yards they wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's like they literally put they fingers in the dirt and said, "I'm stronger than you. I'm better than you with every position on the field."
Oh, it's yeah. So it's like I do know that for some of the players like Gant, they coming back. So if Gant is able to play, we definitely can use him. And Juju, he just already proven. We ain't got to say nothing about him.
Yep. But
He's
I think
just
they're
who
gonna
he
put
is.
him at linebacker. I don't even think he's gonna play safety. I think they're gonna put him at linebacker.
Put who at linebacker?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
And then let them. I believe that their run up there, they'll be okay with the run. They're like what's his name? The one from Clemson, he's pretty fast.
Bentley.
Juju is fast. Usually if the run comes his way, he's usually right there.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
never in a situation where he's out of place. He's usually
Yeah.
right. He has good instincts on the ball.
Mhm.
So
He
he,
always around the ball.
yeah,
Always.
he's always there. If he's not on the tackle, he's just a click away. He's right there. So I'm not worried about him clogging up the gaps. I'm not worried about that.
But it's just, bro. A lot of the times, from what I've seen, also, bro. a lot of our defensive linemen, bro, they'll run to the contact. So they'll run to the offensive lineman or to the blocker, but they not getting off none of the blocks. So they initiating the contact with the blocker, but they ain't get off no blocks. And they were saying that on I saw it on one of the videos, one of Bucky videos for Well Off. The defensive line coach was like, y'all are engaging with the blocker, but that's it. Like y'all ain't doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
it's just like, come on, man. And McLean, I expected way more out of D Mac, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Well, it's probably like it's still kind of early in the season, so um I expect him to break free this game. I expect him to do a lot. But I like what's his name though. I do like
Dominic,
yeah.
yeah, he a dog. He going to the league for sure.
Yeah, he definitely a dog, man. He'll find his way to that quarterback eventually.
Yup.
It's
He
just a
definitely
matter
gonna
of
find his
time.
way.
And usually when the ball come his way, he's usually at that ball as well.
And he gonna get in
He
that backfield.
yeah, he's gonna get in the backfield.
He gonna get in
I
that
remember
back.
that's an old school thing, Mr. Mark Watts. Hit and wrap up. That's like old school little league stuff. You learn that the
Mm-hmm.
wrap up and everything, but they just got to go. I guess go back to it.
Got to.
But if they
I feel
can,
like if anybody can beat USC, we can do it, bro.
yeah, I know we can beat them.
We just gotta come in there with a whole nother mindset, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this gotta be a brand new week. You know what I'm saying?
It is a brand. Well, that's how they treating it. It is a brand new week. You
All
know,
right.
they just treat it like that. And they are home, so they're gonna have that extra emotion. They're gonna have
Definitely.
the crowd with them.
Not to mention you
So
got Beyonce, Jay-Z, all these celebrities finna be there, man. Y'all can't go out there and embarrass yourself. Not to mention, you know it's finna be way more people watching this game than the Oregon game.
hey, you know who else I like play? Cooper. I know people saying stuff about him. He had a lot of tackles though.
Who that?
Cooper,
Cooper. Who is that? Oh
the
yeah,
defense.
Amari Cooper. Oh yeah, he a
Yes,
beast.
he had a lot of tackles. I mean, he was doing. I mean, he had a lot of tackles that game.
Yeah, he going to the league, bro, because he really shot.
Oh, you exited out. I guess he'll come back. He had a lot of tackles that game, and Knicks kept throwing at him. He just kept throwing at him, and he was in on a lot of tackles. So I like his play. I think he's doing pretty good. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Cooper's doing pretty good myself.
yeah, he doing great.
Hey, another question for you. What's up with that wide receiver from Baylor?
Taylor.
There's a
What
wide receiver that transferred in. He's from Baylor.
was it like a late transfer?
Yeah, he didn't come in. He wasn't there in the spring. He got there at training camp.
From
When
Baylor.
training camp started, that's when he showed up.
You know what his name is?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me see. Let me go to
Because as
yeah, I'll
far as
tell you.
receiver wise, it seemed like really ain't no receivers getting no PT except Jimmy Horn, Xavier, Javon, and Chick. Uh, Travars Dawson. That's
Right,
about it.
Tavares. Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
trying
the
to
other ones
find
got
out.
in at the end of the game, but that was just because it was garbage time.
Yeah, because that wide receiver is I was watching some of his highlights. He seemed pretty decent. So maybe he's banged up. We don't know. Damn, they had a lot of tweaks and injuries, man. That's football though. It sucks though.
Hey, you
But
saw
ain't
that
nothing
video
really you can
Travis
do
Hunter
about it.
just dropped with Blackburn?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yup. I just watched that too. They went bowling and stuff. He better than me, man. I tell you that. He better.
Jalen Ellis.
Jalen who?
Jalen Ellis.
I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, he transferred in from Baylor.
What number he is?
Number
80?
7.
Number 7. I've been
Yeah,
seeing a number 7 recently, but
maybe he's on special teams.
I don't know. I just
Because
seen him.
usually when you don't see a player and he suit up, he's on special teams.
I just saw him on one of Bucky videos. He caught a touchdown on somebody in practice, but I ain't never seen him like suit up like in the game or nothing like that. Because normally they do them walkthroughs and stuff, like they'll have somebody recording them walking to the bus and stuff like that. And I ain't never seen him, but I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did
know.
see him. He did suit up. I saw him.
But as far
Yeah.
as our offense go, bro, our offense, it ain't even about our weapons, bro. It's about our line and our running game. That's it. If they actually gave to me, to be honest, to be completely honest, I really don't understand why Smoke.
Oh, you signed out again. I was waiting for him to come back. He talking about Smoke. At some point, I think. See, somebody was telling me, well, you got to understand, Kormani is a freshman. Just because you're a 5-star don't mean you're gonna. It's just that how quickly can you adjust to the college game? So
I
just
don't
take it on.
understand how Cavassier Smoke is not getting no play time as far as running back. Cavassier
I
Smoke,
saw him on special teams.
right? That's not even nothing he played in college. Like that man been at Kentucky for the past 4 years, bro. This man is a proven SEC rusher. He scored plenty of touchdowns
I
and
know,
plenty of yards for the University of Kentucky.
I
Proven
know,
rusher.
I know.
Make no sense how he can't get 5
And,
runs, bro.
and check this out. He was being talked about as an NFL running back. So how come he's not playing here?
And then it's
Like
like, bro, he wasting his last year eligibility to play special teams, bro.
he
Like
got 2 years
seriously?
left. He got 2 years left, I believe.
No, this is his last year. He's a graduate senior.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I'll be mad,
Maybe he's
bro.
not watching film, man.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't get it, bro. Like at this point, bro. At this point, we have the worst rushing game in the nation.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I had to go ask around because I didn't play this type of ball, this level of ball, but my cousin did, and I have another friend that did. And then I was saying to him, what about Smoke? They said maybe he injured. I don't know. But he was like, he's proven at his other school. And if he's not injured and he's not playing, then you're going to have, he said, that's not a question for none of us. That's a question for the positions coach. Okay. He said, because Smoke, you guys can go. I wish I can play the highlights from Smoke, but I'm going to get copyrighted. But if you go look at the highlights, he's a proven running back. But here's the thing: he's not injured because on the special teams play last week, he laid a big hit on somebody.
Hey, you saw that hit?
Yeah, he's not injured. So, who is the running? Hold on, let me look and see who the running back coach is. Hold on, let me
It's
see.
Flea, Coach Flea.
Coach Flea.
Yep, Coach Flea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Coach Flea. Yeah. So that is a question for him. Like, if you have an experienced running back, I understand about McCaskill. If you guys trying to work him back in the system, trying to get him to get more acclimated, I get that. But what's up with Smoke? You know, yeah,
Dylan did do good the first
Kormani did
game,
say it
bro,
was
but he ain't did
politics.
shit
He did
else,
say
bro.
that, huh?
I said Dylan did do good the first game, bro, but he ain't did shit since the first game, bro.
Well, they have to work with his strengths though.
Exactly.
He's a speedster. I would throw to him in the flat and let him go ham because he
Mm-hmm.
will go ham.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel
he
like he a
almost
feature
look.
back.
You know
He not
what?
like your first down back that you put back there to
Right.
get you. Like, no, that's not him. That's like McCaskill or like even Hankerson or Smoke. But
But
I just feel like it's not working for them, bro.
here's the thing about Edwards. He's so elusive and got so many juke moves, and he's fast. He don't even need a blocker on the flat. He's gonna burn somebody.
Yup.
So it's like, but it's not really at that point. It's not the running back coach on that. It's whoever who making the play calls. And then, like I said, if Smoke don't get in this game, then maybe he not watching film, folks. I don't know. Maybe he not watching film, man. I want to say to him, just go listen. If it's a case where you got to watch film, bro, I'll stay in that film room. We need him on the field.
Definitely.
Where is Smoke, man?
I don't know. I'm starting to believe this shit might be some politics too, bro.
Yeah, politics. Like
Kormani
said, it's politics.
It's just hard for me to believe, bro, because them SEC schools don't play, bro. So it's just hard
Here's
for me
my
to
question
believe.
for the hold on. Let me say something to the coaches. Here's my question to the coaches. Why y'all not playing Smoke, man?
Mm-hmm.
I could see McCaskill. Okay, he's coming back from an injury. He's almost there. I get it. But Smoke was being considered an NFL running back. Where is he? How come y'all not? Y'all talking about y'all ain't got no running game. Y'all not playing everybody.
Right.
Now, I understand what happened with Jaquez. Jaquez, they said something about his hamstring. Okay, I get that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna tell y'all coaches this. I know that you saying the kid is having a problem with film study. Y'all ain't gonna. You might not have no choice to put him against Brendan Rice. You might not have a choice. You might have to put him in. You might not have a choice. Who else you got? Because Cooper already. I mean, he's on the other side. He's gonna be whoever he's guarding. He's probably gonna be guarding Zachariah Branch. Y'all need somebody for Brendan Rice. So I saw a play with Kormani where he died. There was a play, I showed it. It was a play, right? It was in practice where he dived and got the deflection and Travis caught the interception. That is talent. That is raw talent. You guys got to use them, man. I know y'all old school, but y'all gonna have to sit him down, man. Somebody gonna have to sit him down. Like, look here. Get in the film room and get your butt on the field. Because we might need you.
Definitely. Because these other guys ain't getting it, bro. Just being real.
Dude, I want to play Cavassier Smoke highlights so bad, yo. I want to play
that man
it.
a beast.
I want to know what has changed from Kentucky to here. What's changed? What's changed, man?
That's why I feel like, bro, it can't be no shit like because he's been in college so long, bro. He know what this come with, bro. Like it'll be different if he was a freshman and he was coming in, bro. He's a senior, bro. Like he know you gotta watch film. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows all this stuff, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
So somebody said he's been injured all camp. You talking about Smoke? He
Smoke.
wasn't injured when he laid
No
that big
way.
play
He
last
playing
week.
special teams.
No, he was not injured when he laid that big hit last week.
So one, the other dude was injured.
Wasn't. He was not injured. He laid a big hit on somebody last week.
I thought he killed the dude, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay, somebody said Carolyn Howard said, what's changed is highlighting only Shador, Shiloh, and Travis. Okay, well, that's a recipe for you not to get no recruits next year. Because guess what? If that's the case, the word gonna get out.
Yep.
Okay, so the word gonna get out. See, let me tell y'all something real quick. Listen, I love Coach Prime to death. I've been following since Florida State. Y'all already know that. I had his sneakers, everything. I'm not sugarcoating nothing here. Coach Prime, please get on the mic and handle the team. Because if he handled the team, they're gonna win if he do it. But I know what he's saying. Like, look, I gotta hold everybody accountable. I got an offensive coordinator for a reason. I got positional coaches for a reason. He can't do it all himself. He can't micromanage because he's the head coach. You see what I'm saying? But he might have to. He might have to micromanage. He might have to.
Because I see Smoke out there giving his all on special teams, man.
Listen, he knows how to win. He knows it. Listen, Coach Prime knows exactly what's going on. He can look at he said it. He said the schemes. You know what he said? This is the telling thing that he said. He said during a game, we could be surprised 1 or 2 times, but we shouldn't always be surprised. We should be prepared and know what's coming. He said that. So maybe he got to get his Andy Reid on, man. I don't know. But Smoke is not hurt. He's not hurt because he laid a big hit out. So if you need a running game, you might want to put Smoke in.
Man, I would have been did that, bro. I don't know what the fuck they doing over there in Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
I'm starting
like
to think
I'm not
Sean
sure.
Lewis not that good, bro. To be honest with you, bro. I'm just really starting to believe he not as good as everybody thinking he is, bro. He got to show me something different this week, bro, because you post as a coach, bro, your main, especially offense, you supposed to be trying to find any and every way to get your playmakers the ball, man. No matter the formation, no matter how it look, you
Oh, hold
trying to
on
get
1
your
second.
playmakers the
New
ball.
Avenue. How do you know he was hurt in camp? How do you know that? Are you close to the team? Like, let us know. If you close to the team, you ain't got to tell us your name. How
Bro,
do you know he's
Smoke
hurt?
ain't hurt, bro. Smoke been playing every
Because
game.
he
I see
wasn't
him
hurt
every
last week.
kickoff.
He wasn't hurt last week. So if you know he's hurt, if you know something, let us know. If he hurt, he hurt. Let us know. Okay, that might be somebody in there. Listen, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just saying, if you got a quality back sitting on the bench, what I know it's not last week. Well, how come he can't run last week? Can he run this week? Or he got Charlie horses?
Why couldn't he run against Nebraska, bro? That's what
No, I
I'm
know
trying to
the
figure
fall
out.
camp. I know the fall camp wasn't last week. I'm talking about now. Is he hurt now? That's my question to you. Is he hurt now? And is he suffering from Charlie horses? My question is, New Avenue, is he hurt now? Because if he's not hurt now, well, then he need to be lined up in back of Shador if he ain't hurt.
At least pass protecting or something. I mean, he definitely got experience with that.
See, New Avenue, let me tell you something. We live in a society where people don't want to hear the truth. They want me to sugarcoat it and kiss ass all damn day. I'm too old for that. I'm seeing it for what it is, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not trying to get no buddy passes on the sideline and be up in their face. Nah, I'm not trying to tell them what they want to hear so I can get some buddy pass and sit on the sideline. I'm calling it how I see it. You got a running back that did well at Kentucky, and he's not playing. So my question is, why he not playing, man? That's my question. It's an honest question. It's just that people don't like honesty.
Bro, when we have the worst rushing game in the nation, bro, we have the right to ask questions, bro. You feel me? Like, we're not trying
Oh,
to
Vic
change that
Warren
at
said it's
all.
Sean Lewis, bro. That's what he's saying. You said I'm just saying he was battling injuries. I get it, New Avenue. It's not. I get what you're saying, but he damn sure wasn't battling no injuries last week. He knocked that dude out of his cleats. Yo, man. Yo, no. Let me tell you something. You let them lose back to back to back. I'm really gonna go ham on the coaches. I'm really gonna go ham. This is light work. Okay. This is light work. I'm not sitting up here trying to tell them what they hear because I ain't trying to be in their face. If I do go to the game, I'm gonna be right up there in the stands, cheering them on in the stands, like that. Because I'm going to the UCLA game. You feel me? Okay. I'm not trying to get no autographs, nothing. I'm just there to support. You know what I'm saying, and have a good game. You said put him at safety. Yo, the man did hit the dude.
He smacked that dude, bro.
Dude, he came down the field like, and he just laid he laid his shoulder pads into his number.
But you can tell he was mad, bro. He
He
mad
said
about his
Smoke cool,
playtime, bro.
but
'Cause
he
he
ain't
put
that.
all that into
Hold
him.
up. He said Smoke cool, but he ain't that. Is that what y'all think on the team? Is that what y'all think? Yo, he is that. What are you talking about? Like at did you see his highlights in Kentucky? Yeah, man. I think he should have stayed where he was at, yo.
He should have stayed where he was,
Yeah,
bro.
he should have stayed where he was at, man.
Hey,
And
look,
Kormani should have went to Miami, fam.
you
I
know
look,
what's
I'm not
crazy though?
sugarcoating nothing. Hold on, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have should have went there because look, Kormani said it's politics, so it's something else going on. You feel me? So I know people think I'm a trip because I am a trip, but you don't sit up here and tell me Oregon was that damn good. I don't care. They're good, but they could have beat Oregon. Okay, they could have beat Oregon. Nah, Kermani, he wouldn't have been sitting at Miami, yo. I don't think so. They were heavily recruiting his ass.
Yeah, they was on him, bro. But do you want to know something that's crazy?
Man, we talking about practice.
I
Man, don't let me
remember
get my Allen Iverson on. We
when they
talking
were
about practice.
saying that the running back room was the
Man, let me
most
stop, y'all.
dependable room in the whole Colorado football team. They was like, we ain't got to worry about the running backs. We know the running back room. They the most solid. That's what the running back coach was saying. They don't got to worry about the run. That's a fucking lie.
Guys,
They
I'm
are a
just tripping.
liability, man.
Guys, I'm just tripping. I'm just tripping. I know you got to practice and study film. I know. But Allen Iverson in the Hall of Fame, though. And we talking about practice. And he's in the Hall of Fame.
Bro, that man a freshman, bro.
Yeah, I know. He's a freshman. I know.
They can teach him how to want to watch film and do all that, bro. They can model him and mold him into doing that,
So
bro. It's
let
not
me
like
take
he
it back. Let
old.
me take it back. Oregon was a good team. They were a good team. I'm hating now. They're a good team.
They was all right, man. They
Yeah, they
wasn't
are.
all that good, bro. To be honest, bro. Like to be honest, a lot of that was just 4 or 5 plays. We really lost by 4 or 5 plays.
Yeah,
To be
DJ
honest, bro.
Benito, the running game was there. It was.
It was that running game. That's it. Bo Nix didn't wow me, to be honest, bro.
He did what he had to do, though.
He did what he had to do. But
Yep.
it was the running backs. They had like 3 or 4 running backs. They was cycling through that was all doing the same thing.
Listen, if y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100 though. Um, if if they can't wrap up and all that, you couldn't stop. You might as well could have put Carmani in. Why not? If everybody else studying film like that, and y'all still can't stop the running game, but put him in then. You might as well put him in.
The point of film if you can't
I
hit.
mean, y'all studying film all day long and can't stop this running game. You might as well put the kid in, man. You might as well. I'll be like, Carmani, go see what you can do. Go see what you can do, man. I'm
I
not
don't know.
trying to say
If he
give him
miss practice, bro, like if
preferential
you miss a
treatment. I'm not
practice, that's
saying
a
that.
big deal. So I can
Huh?
understand that. Like if he missed a whole practice or a whole film study, he tripping. You know
They
what I'm
said
saying?
they said he missed a whole meeting or something like that.
See, he tripping if he doing something like
Yeah, he
that. You
tripping
know
if
what I'm
he
saying?
missed the whole meeting. Carmani, I'm down with you. You feel me? If you missed the whole meeting, you are tripping. You are. And then if you showed up late for me, you know how Coach Prime get down. Just get up early and get to the meeting. And why don't they put Mathis in? Because he can run routes like nobody's business. Where's Willie Gaines? Hello, where's Willie Gaines? Earth to Willie Gaines. Where's Willie Gaines? Guys, I'm gonna be tripping. Don't let them lose to USC because I'm gonna be tripping, yo. I'm
Bro,
gonna be
they
tripping. I'm
is
telling
they
you right now, I'm gonna be all the
motherfucker.
way tripping.
What it called?
Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it after that. They
Practice
can beat
squad,
USC,
man. Them
man.
folks
They
on the
can.
practice squad, man.
They can beat USC.
They can beat them. We'll see on the first drive. Cause every game we win the coin toss and defer. So we'll know on the first drive what's gonna happen.
You said Willie Gaines pissed Prime off in fall camp. Well, he played at Jackson State. It's not like he don't know him. So, but Willie Gaines, man, he's a pretty decent receiver in my opinion.
He left. Hey, look what he say. Smoke had 4.7 yards average per carry last year.
Yeah, but that's what we need right now.
Exactly.
We need those little yards.
We need that. That's almost 5 yards a carry, man. We need that.
All right, we got a prediction here. CU 43, USC 34. Okay, LOL. M. That's a nice score right there if that happens. You said Coach Prime finna fire. Well, it's too early for that. It's still early in the season. You can't be talking about that now. It's too early.
He just gonna have to change his whole demeanor, bro. Coach Prime not going for that gangster shit. You feel me?
No,
Like
he
he
not.
don't want that. He just when he get around Prime, he just gonna have to be different, bro. Cause Coach Prime not going for that, bro. You feel me? Like he gonna like a
You,
dude who act another way compared to how he act. He gonna pick like Carter Stoudemire. He a freshman too, bro. But he the polar opposite as far as personality wise as
right.
Kormani, bro. You know what I'm
This is what
saying?
I would do if I was Kormani. Kormani, look, let me give you something. On game day, I want you to text coach, like, Coach, it's game day. Let's get it. Text him 5 o'clock in the morning. Kermine, listen to me. Text him 5 o'clock in the morning, like, Coach, let's get it. I want you to text all your coaches. Let's get it. I'm ready. Let's get it. And then they can be like, okay, damn, the kid texts us 5 o'clock in the morning, talking about let's get it. And I want you to be at the facilities, Kermani, at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Man, he
I
probably
want you
don't
to
even
be in
got
the
Coach
facility.
Prime number, man. They
Huh?
probably ain't fucking with him like that, man.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, I know how to play politics. You feel me?
He needs to kiss some ass, man. He needs to get some brown on his nose in
No,
that
no,
hoe,
no, no,
man.
no.
That
He
what he
don't need
needs to
to do
do.
that. No,
Shit.
Coach Prime is the type you don't have to kiss.
Shit.
No, you don't have to kiss his ass. You just
Shit.
gotta be like, look, I'm ready to go. I'm at the facility already at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm at the facility right now, doing drills right now. I'm ready to go. I'm locked in. You know what
Bro,
I'm
he the
saying?
only player he talked bad about at the press conference. The only one. Every press
Look at New
conference.
Avenue. He said, y'all D sucking now. Damn, New Avenue. No, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to tell, you got to be assertive. You got to let your coaches know I'm ready to go get it. You see
Man,
what
he
I'm
gonna have to
saying?
start kissing some ass, man. Sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it,
No,
man.
he ain't got to do that. He ain't got to do
When
that.
you
That's
the
not what Coach
only
Prime.
player
Listen,
that your
Coach Prime
coach
already
talk
laid the
bad
blueprint
about,
out.
and you don't even play in the game, and
Bro,
you the
Coach
only
Prime
one he
already laid
talk
the
bad
blueprint
about.
out. He said you got to be in the film room.
Man, he talk about him like he don't like him, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Yo, let me tell
That
you
nigga be
something.
on that whole like when they
Yo,
ask about
listen.
Corby, they be like,
Look, I got
oh.
questions. Hold up, look. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's get to it. Let's get active right
He
now.
said, at least show up to the darn film room. I
Listen,
said,
let's
damn.
get active right now. If anybody, you don't got to reveal who you are. If anybody is close to this team right now, I need you to press 1. If anybody close to this team, because I have questions need to be answered. What's up with Smoke? What's up with Willie Gaines? Okay. Well, somebody press 1. I know somebody in the bush is listening. They gotta be somebody. Okay, you pressing 3. Okay, ain't nobody gonna see. Listen, man. Let me tell y'all this. Willie Gaines, forget it. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just
They
not
say
gonna
that
go
boy
there.
ain't even going to
You know
his
what we're gonna do?
classes.
You know what we're gonna do? Let's just have patience and just wait for Saturday. How about that? Let's just do that. Okay. And look, you know
He
how
not
I
gonna
know?
play. I can tell you that
Hold
right
up.
now. He not
I
playing
can
himself on special
look. I
teams.
can answer my own question. I can answer. It just came to me.
So don't hold your bro.
Look, I just came to me though. Kermani is all that. You know why? Because his ass is suiting up. I bet you he gets on that plane. So he is something there. Because
He play
if
special
he
teams.
you don't listen, he suits up and he gets on the plane. So that means there's some potential there because he's getting on the plane. Coach don't have to let him on the plane. You see, because if he missing film and all that, he don't have to be on the plane. But they need him if they have to put him in there. They're like, look, we got to take him anyway, just in case. So that means there's something there.
Max.
Yeah,
Did you not listen to his press conference?
I did listen to it.
The man, Coach Prime, said The interviewer or reporter asked him, he was like, so it's him getting in the game basically showing that there's progress. Coach
He said he
Prime
would have put
said
me in the
no.
game.
He said I could have put you in the game.
Right.
So that right there show you they not thinking about his ass when they out on the field. He is a last resort type of nigga, man.
Okay, so who they gonna put on Brandon Rice then? Who they gonna put on him?
Who they been putting as starting that cornerback?
Okay.
They gonna put either Amari Cooper, Jaquez Robinson, Travis J, Bree Love,
Oh,
Stoudemire,
I have a question for you.
by
If he's
8
not
niggas
all
before him.
I have a question for you. If he's not all that, then why waste him on that 70-man travel roster then? Just keep him
I'm
home
not
then.
saying I think he good, but I'm
I
just
know he
saying,
good.
bro.
You
He
know he
he
good.
do start on special teams, bro. So
Is
I
Vito
mean,
hurt? What's up with Vito Tisdale? Is he hurt?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
You don't know who that is?
Hell no,
He transferred in and everybody. He transferred in.
I don't know who that
I
is.
know Miles Slusher. I know he got an injury. So I noticed he got an injury. So
He had surgery.
oh he did.
Yep.
Oh wow. That sucks.
Coach Prime told him go ahead and get the surgery.
Man, that sucks. Okay.
So he probably coming back next year, most likely. He gonna red shirt this year.
Damn. Well, Kormani did enough to get on that plane. That's all I'm saying. He did enough to get on the plane. So, because if he sucked that bad, he wouldn't be getting on the plane. You know, they would have him, where he can't suit up. He'd be suiting up every game. So,
That nigga probably smoking woods and shit out that hole, man. He probably got caught smoking a backwood out that hole, man. He probably did some crazy shit, man.
nah, he didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, how the fuck you the number one recruit in the nation, bro? And you gotta pray to see the field, fool. It's no way, bro. I mean, I can understand if he hurt or some shit, bro. But you tell me you ain't got one
All right.
skin for
You know
him
what we
that
got
he
to
gonna
do?
get in the game?
You know what we got to do? We tripping right now. We got to stay patient for Saturday. How about that?
He not gonna play Saturday. I can tell you that right now. He might play at the end, but he
Not if
not gonna
them.
play when they matter.
Yeah.
I tell you that right now. I bet my life on it.
Well, Coach Prime ain't that old school because he was really, really old school. Look, back in the day, if he was like, he ain't like Jimmy Johnson. You know how Jimmy Johnson used to run the U back in the day. Yeah, he ain't like that. He ain't that old school, old school. Jimmy Johnson allegedly he told Michael Irvin, he said, if you want an education, you should have went to Harvard. You here to play football, son. And Coach Prime not like that. He not like that. No, I'm always goofy. I'm always goofy, man.
Who is New Avenue, man?
Oh, see, here's the thing. New Avenue. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't. We in trouble. We definitely in trouble for USC. We definitely in trouble. If we can't protect Shador and we ain't got the running backs out there, then it's just gonna be
It's
it's
gonna be
gonna be
another blowout.
it's gonna be an ass kicking. That's just what it is. So I'm not sugarcoating nothing. They call me a hater, whatever they want to call me. So it is what it is.
And the only time we scored last week, even though he didn't do shit, Smoke was in the game.
No,
Smoke
I'm
was that
not
running
saying
back.
no, I'm not saying no dumb shit. I'm just keeping it real. If you want me to kumbaya, this is the best team since sliced bread, I'll say that if you want me to say that. But listen, they're in trouble. That's just what it is. They're in trouble.
Bro, you cannot win a football game throwing the ball when the defense know you finna throw the ball every play and they don't gotta worry about the run. Bro, you not finna win, bro, unless you got Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or
Listen,
somebody out there.
Tom Brady couldn't even get that ball out, man.
Man, I'm
Listen,
telling you,
we saw the film yesterday. Shador didn't even have a second.
it's sad. You can't even hand the ball off just to let somebody run and get you a few. I mean, second and 7 is way better than second and 10. You feel
Yeah.
me? Come on,
Yep.
man. You can't get 3 yards, bro.
The thing is, what happened with this game though last week, they got up a few scores and they were trying to answer back, you know. So the running game, they just abandoned it. But there was some bright areas during that game where the running game was working. They just had to stick with it. But I understand if the score is kind of out of hand, you want to put it in Shador hands and let him get the ball down the field. I get it. But if the whole team know you're going to pass, they're going to send a blitz at you. They're going to send it, especially if your line can't hold up. You're not going to win a game like that. So, I mean, so yeah, man.
And they be tripping on
But
special
look, here's the
teams too.
thing. Here's the thing. Kormani, he might not be studying film, but he damn sure caught that trick play though. He was the first to react to it because we saw that. I could show you the film. He was the first to react to it, and he took down that lineman with no problem. So he
Shit,
got
after he was 30 yards down the field.
I know, but he saved it. He saved it. He was the first to get to him. So there's some potential there with him. It's just that maybe one of the coaches got to sit him down. You know, is there favoritism being played? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, they gotta mix it up, man.
I look, I want to say something. I could be all the way 100 right now, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not trying to tear the team down. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to tear the team down, but you guys not going to keep that 5-star. I'm just telling y'all that. Y'all, it's going to be teams. They're salivating to get them. They're salivating right now to get them. They're salivating at the mouth, the foaming at the mouth to get them at the end of the season.
So you don't think this messing up his stock at all?
Huh?
You don't think this messing up his stock at all?
Nah, they're gonna offer him a bag, yo. They gonna get him. If it's really a problem like that Coach Prime can't fix, yeah, he gonna lose him. Damn sure is. And then if I'm a running back, check this out. I'm gonna keep it. Well, let me just keep it a little bit. Let me keep it a buck just a little bit. If I'm a proven running back at my university, and I see what y'all doing in McCaskill, and I see what y'all doing in Smoke, I'm not coming there. Hell no, I'm not coming there. I could see if Smoke was sucked at Kentucky, I could see that, but he didn't. He was in the same. They had an article on him talking about the NFL. He's an NFL running back. So if I'm gonna come there, I'm like, look, what's your depth chart looking like? I would have questions for the coaches, like, okay, how many running backs y'all have? Like, where do you see me playing? Because I could stay at Florida State. You know what I'm saying? At Florida
Man, they
State,
probably lied to that man and told him, you know what I'm saying, that man gonna get playtime, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm at Florida State. I'm a starter. I was averaging 5, 6, 7 yards a carry. I had about 12 touchdowns on the season. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grad student. I'm not trying to be coming in and I'm not playing. You know, so be honest with me. You know, so that's just what it is, man. I wouldn't go there. I'm just being honest with you. Like Smoke can play. McCaskill can play. If McCaskill say he ready, coach, put him in the game, yo. If he said he ready. You don't know his body like he know his body. If he say he can play, put him in the game. I'm talking about the running backs coach. I'm not talking about Coach Prime. Coach Prime is not a running backs coach. I'm talking to the running back coach, man. If he say he ready to go, give him a shot. Or give Smoke a shot. Where's Offendahl at? I know he's on special team. He seemed like he was running hard in practice, breaking stuff. Well, how come he not playing?
He play more than Smoke.
Yeah, he played more than Smoke. Well, he on special teams. He on special teams as well.
He at the end of the Nebraska game, they put him in that running back, and he was getting some carries.
Orfendal.
Yep, number 44, the white dude.
I mean, yeah, y'all gonna have to consider something. Like put him in or something.
Bro,
You said I
Smoke
would
got
run a,
one carry for the whole season, bro.
who's that?
Smoke.
Somebody said I would let me see, where's the comment? Big Worm said I would run a 2-back system with Smoke and McCaskill. They ain't
On
running.
God. On
I know,
God.
but they
Twin back.
not
That's what
doing
I
it.
said. Twin back. Smoke McCaskill. Or Hankerson McCaskill, some shit
Bro,
like that.
bro,
And
I would get
Dylan
kicked.
be a feature back.
Bro, I'm telling you, I get kicked off the team. When I hear Coach Prime talking about we ain't got no run, I said, Coach, I'm right here. The fuck? What you mean we ain't got no running game? I'm right here.
You can run a wishbone formation with them. They got too many good backs, man.
Yeah, man. They got some good backs that they got to use them.
Yeah, they got to use them. And it's just crazy that the running back coach was the main one saying that the running back room was the best room on their team, bro. And they not.
Now, somebody said they want Shador to throw. Yeah, I want him to throw as well. But you got to give him an opportunity to throw. And Wilkerson is getting burned. And if you notice in the game, when he ran the ball, he did very well.
Shit, I forgot about him.
No, even with the offensive line, he still got good carries. Smoke did. I mean, Wilkerson did. We saw the film last night.
I think Smoke better than Wilkerson. I just think they fucking with him more because he came from Jackson State with them, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Ain't no way you finna tell me
Savion
Wilkerson is better than McCaskill and Smoke. I'm not believing that, bro. McCaskill was a dog at Houston, boy. That boy was out there looking like Eric Dickerson. Derrick Henry. Wilkerson is not better than Alton McCaskill, man. You crazy. They just ain't. It's personnel, bro. They not utilizing the right personnel, bro. Point blank period. What did Dan Campbell say to you guys at the half? Because he told me going in that his biggest concern would be that you couldn't sustain that energy you came out with. Yeah, it's always hard to sustain that energy because I mean we were playing at such a high level. It's hard to maintain that. Exactly. But how I feel like, bro, it's been what? This finna be the 5th game, bro. I feel like if certain people ain't producing, bro, it's time to at least put other players in and give them a look to see if they'll do better, bro. You feel me? You can't tell me 5 plays. You can't get a man 5 to 10 plays just to see if he pressuring the quarterback better or he running the ball better. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, man. I know it sound like I'm hating, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I couldn't get no press passes. They've been on kick me out the stadium. I was straight up go there. I was like, yo, what y'all doing now? I'm like, yo, McCaskill, get in the game, yo. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all trying to lose? Like, what y'all doing? You got Smoke right there with his uniform clean as the Board of Health. What y'all doing? Like, what y'all doing, man? I don't set up here and pay for these tickets, and y'all sitting up here ain't running the ball. Of course, Shador ain't going. Everybody now that they got film study on y'all now, they know how to go get at Shador now. So y'all need to keep them honest by having a running game. Talking about we ain't got no running game. You got Smoke with his uniform clean, and McCaskill trying his best. He told you he ready. Let him get in the game.
He needs to get his ass out there and fumble that ball again. It seemed like after he fumbled that ball, he went crazy. That boy had 4 touchdowns.
Shador, you better put your track shoes on because you're gonna have to run. You're gonna have to run Saturday. You better put your track shoes on.
He needs to learn how to throw the ball away, man. That's what he needs to learn how to do.
No, last week he couldn't even do that because the defenders was on him. He couldn't even do that. They didn't give him a chance to do that. He better put on his best rendition of the Michael Vick experience. You remember that back in the day, the Michael Vick experience, that commercial? Shador, we gotta have the Shador experience. You better be ready. Put your track shoes on and let's go.
It needs to be a dog fight, bro. Like how he played against Colorado State, how he was desperate and he was taking it in his own hands. That's what he needs to do against USC because Caleb Williams is.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams not finna play out that whole man. That man finna go. He finna man. That man not finna go for that shit, man. That man finna go off, man.
Well, he got a supporting cast. He has the 2 running backs. So
exactly. And he can run. Shit.
Yeah, he can run. He better put, like I said, Shador, put on your track shoes because get your Michael Vick on because you're gonna need it. Because if they gonna sit up here and let Smoke uniform stay clean and McCaskill get in the 4th quarter, yeah, put your track shoes on. It's time to go. Put your track shoes on and slide, and make sure you slide. We need a running game by any means necessary.
They need to say,
Coach Prime is a fool, right? Let me tell you this real quick.
Man.
Let me tell you this real quick. I was watching a Well-Off Media video. Coach Prime a fool, right? Coach, you know how he had the circle before the practice? He was like, in my defensive line, y'all ready? He said, who gonna step up from my offensive line? He said, oh,
ain't nobody
shit, it got quiet. He said it got quiet.
Ain't nobody say nothing.
Yo, they were quiet, dog.
No, they are.
He said, who gonna step up? He said, I'm gonna step up, coach. They got quiet, dude. Yo, Coach Prime a fool for that one. He said, damn. And then Coach Prime looked to his right. He said, yo, you see, they got quiet. Hold up, I'm gonna play that one. I gotta find it.
I wouldn't put my damn son in there, keep getting his ass killed.
Yo, I would tell Sean, who the offense coach, Sean Lewis.
Yep.
I would like, yo, Sean Lewis, I'm taking my son out, dog. I'm taking my son out, dog. We can't find a running, if you can't find a few plays, muster up a few plays for these running, I'm gonna take my son out by 3rd quarter, dog. I'm not gonna let him get beat up. I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that because Coach Brown was a fool for that one. I'm gonna find it. Where is it? I gotta find it. He was like, they got quiet.
The only person I feel like that's been like consistent is Xavier Weaver and Juju.
Horn has been solid too.
Who? Hell no.
Jimmy Horn.
Fuck no.
No, he's been solid.
Fuck no.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Jimmy Horn ain't have a catch last game, man. If he did, it was for a loss. He be acting like he be scared of some shit, man. Zay gonna get it out the mud. He don't give a damn. He gonna get it out the mud, man. Shit, if he keep playing, if Jimmy keep playing, Javon gonna fuck around and be a bigger target than him if he keep playing. Cause I like Javon Antonio. I like how he looked out there.
Yeah, I did too.
That nigga big as fuck out there, ho boy.
Yeah, I thought Javon did pretty good.
They just need to save all the performances and all that shit for after.
Yeah, man. It's like, I'm just like, man, I think they Oh, I remember he deleted that part. I remember he had deleted that video. He was like, they don't got quiet on me. When he said which one of them gonna step up. And they got quiet. They just gotta do it, man. Get a running game and then they'd be all right. Then Shador could pass it. He could pass it all day if he wanted to. He's got to keep the defense honest. Because they have a big task at hand. Because I tried to tell y'all they got Bear Alexander on that team. I just tried to tell you. And they got Lucas, the transfer from Texas A&M. He ain't no joke either. And they got Muhammad. All on that line. Okay? So, like I said, somebody going to have to run. If Shador got to do it, let him run then. So, somebody got to do it. So, we going to see. I'll be patient. We'll wait till Saturday. And I will be streaming the game on the other channel. And come on over there and join us. And then after the post game, I'll give my post game thoughts, like that. But it's going to be exciting, though. It's USC. So, that's going to be an exciting game. And they're the biggest show in town. The networks is there. They're going to get a lot of views this game. It's going to be more than 7 million. So this is going to be, a lot of people are predicting an upset. So we're going to see what happens.
Me too. I'm predicting an upset, man.
Is a new opportunity. JCPenney, make it count.
You said who you think could play at Bama or Georgia? Shador could. Shador could play there now. He said, who do I think could play at Bama or Georgia? Shador could go start for Alabama right now. They need a quarterback.
Yeah.
They damn sure could use him.
He'll win Heisman too, because he got that potential. He got that line.
So, yeah, he definitely could. He was being recruited by them out of high school. Oh, that the CSU game was pretty good though. Yeah, Weaver. You said Weaver could start in the SEC. Yeah, he's a pretty good he's a pretty good player, man. I like Horn too, but they just have to have opportunities. Shador has to stay upright. He can't get all that pressure on him. You got to give him at least a few seconds. So for him to make a big play. Mark said Bears get hungry. Well, they do got Bear Alexander on that line. I heard somebody say they had the nerve to say USC ain't that good. They had the nerve to say that. I don't know what you smoking. The fuck? What you mean they ain't that good? You see what they got? Rice. They got all the other players. Zachariah Branch. Yes, they are that good. Yes, they are. That's why it's going to be an exciting game. So, but I would love to see an upset. You said Michigan State portal is wide open. Well, maybe they can grab some linemen now.
I'm saying so. So they players can come play this season. They gotta wait, don't it?
I think they gotta wait till the portal open up.
I'm saying after the portal open up, they still can't play this season, can they? They gotta wait till next season.
If you're eligible to enroll in school and they approve it, you can play now.
For real?
If you can enroll now and pass the physical and all that, yeah, you can play. But they have to wait until the portal opens up. I don't think they could do it now.
Shit, Michigan State suck anyway. It ain't like they good and all shit.
I don't know what players they have on their team. I don't know their players, but you said they have 30 days. Okay, Coach Prime might be willing and dealing then. If they got 30 days, he can look at some linemen on there and pick some people up. Yeah, players can enter the portal every year, but if you pass that 2 transfer rule, you have to sit out a year. But if it's your first time transferring, you could play immediately, unless you're a grad student.
They got 30 days.
Oh, they got 30 days?
Yup.
Okay, so we may see some.
It's because Tucker was fired mid-season, Spartans football players now have a 30-day window to enter the transfer portal. Players
Okay,
have
so
the opportunity to enter the transfer portal if their coach is fired as a season is ongoing.
okay, so we might be looking at some people. Especially if we need to address some things with protection. We want to see who Michigan State has on that line then, to see if we can address that protection. And unfortunately, even at that position, we're hurt because the guy that transferred in for us from Florida, I like him, Connor, but he's hurt. He's out for the season, and we don't have Rock, so I would definitely go after some linemen and to get the beef up somebody. I call it getting Shador some bodyguards. I'll be looking to get him some bodyguards because listen, he has adequate protection, then he turns into Tom Brady. If he has adequate protection, he is what you call he's a pro, but you just got to have protection on him, and then he'll do what he got to do. So we're gonna see. This is gonna be interesting.
No, they can't play this season.
Oh, they can't?
Nope.
Okay, I knew it was a catch.
Yeah, they can't do shit for us. We just gotta pray, man, that them folks learn how to block in they sleep or something. Maybe it's the coach. Is the coach not teaching them how to block right or something, man?
Somebody was telling me it could be just a fluke. Like they just could have had just a fluke. It was just a bad game. It could have been that too. It happens.
Man, they been fluking it out for the past damn 4 games, right?
I need them to get the spirit of Orlando Pace. Somebody got to go just get the spirit of Orlando Pace. I want you, if I was a lineman, I will OD off of Orlando Pace videos. I will OD on it to get that spirit. That spirit of Anthony Munoz. In my mind, I'm Anthony Munoz now at that game. I'm Anthony Munoz.
Shit, I wish Tyler Brown could play. We definitely need him.
Yeah, they did play good at TCU. They did. So maybe it's a fluke, man. They did well at TCU, man.
They did all right.
I mean, he threw for 510 yards. You can't do that without the offensive line. So they did do well. They did excellent. So maybe it was just a fluke, man.
He threw for 400 against Nebraska.
Maybe one of them having a problem with their old lady or something, man. If that's the case, when you on that field, your problems stay off the field. When you on the field, you zone out.
We'll see.
Like I said, he were able to get 510 yards in the air on TCU. He had protection. So he can do it again. They can do it again.
But one thing I do see is TCU. You want to know the difference with the line for the TCU game, Nicholas?
What's that?
The difference between the TCU game is now is Jack Welty was starting. He ain't starting no more.
Is he hurt?
Nope. He was. I think Jack Welty was initially the backup, but the starting guard was hurt. But after he got off his injury, which was the Nebraska game, it's been going downhill from there. So I think I see where the difference is, man.
Yeah, he is a big offensive lineman. I don't know. I just know they were able to protect Shador at first, and they did well in the games leading up to Oregon. They did well. They were able to keep him where he can pass.
Johnson. I mean, the offensive coordinator, I've loved what he's done. I got to believe that he's really helped you out because
Oh, BB was hurt.
the way it all happened, and then
So
Yep.
Jack started. Okay.
BB needs to get back on the bench and let Jack get back in there, man. Because BB ain't blocking nobody. That's the difference.
He did well where at his last college.
Who? BB?
Yeah.
Well, he
He's
ain't been doing good for the. Well, why should they keep against? How come the first game when Wilty was starting, the line was
all right.
great,
Watch this. Watch
and now
this.
when BB come back, we sorry.
Okay. Watch this though. His man didn't sack Shador.
Who?
Well, actually, let me see. He's one of the guards,
BB
right?
man was the main nigga who was getting sacked.
You said Welty over Bailey, 30 to 40 pounds big. Yeah, Welty is big Jack. Well, he is big. I ain't gonna lie
And
to you.
Wilty from Iowa, if I'm not mistaken, where the
Oh, he one of them
potatoes.
Iowa
Them, you know, them
cornbread
big
eating
white
boys.
boy, they be farming and shit. He one of them big ass, big strong motherfuckers. The farmer motherfuckers, man. He's strong.
Well, all I say is for the last few games, they were able to protect Shador. He was able to get all them yards. So maybe it was just a fluke. Maybe they had a fluke game. It happened. Maybe they just had a fluke.
I'm gonna have to keep my hands tied behind my back because if I see some bullshit this come Saturday and we get our ass blew out again, man, I swear to God, I'm breaking my TV.
No, don't break your TV. Don't do that. Ain't
Man,
that
I
deep.
swear to, I've been too invested in this shit, man.
Oh, you must have had you got money on the game?
That and I've been invested as far as time wise watching these videos and shit, being concerned about the damn team. Listen, I've been an Alabama fan for the past 25 years, man. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
switched from Roll Tide to Colorado, man.
Damn, you went you was roll tide. Now you caught Colorado. Okay.
Yes, man. So it's
You
just
a
like,
Bama
man,
fan.
I invested because I was a big Roll Tide Alabama fan, man. So I invested that same amount of
Look,
time and
I know
energy.
people laughing. They know we tripping tonight. Yeah, we are tripping. We
Man,
are.
fuck that, man. I'm gonna be mad if this same
All
shit
right, let me
happens,
just
man.
say this. That was a fluke. They had a fluke game. That's all it was. And long as Shador didn't get hurt, everything is good. He ain't get hurt. And he good. So that's all we gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So and we got Big Jack Welty in the wings waiting. He looked like he ain't no joke. So I'll say might well put him in the game.
Why they want to get a black lineman a chance, man?
Hey, yo, I don't know why he ain't playing. I don't know. You might as well put him in there if everything else failing.
Shit, he a
He looked
senior.
and he looked mad, don't he? He got that. He looked like he got the spirit. He looked
Yep.
like he ain't gonna let nobody get the Shador.
Mm-hmm.
He just
They ain't
looked
doing
mad.
them right, man.
He looked mad. You talking about the
Cause you
one with the
know Sean
braids?
Lewis brought a few of his linemen over from where he came from.
Yeah, he
So
brought Jack Bailey and Savion.
Davion, yep.
Yeah.
So they automatically got the start just off the scrim for their offensive coordinator.
You talking about Young, right? That's his name? Young, the offensive lineman.
Talking about the big black dude.
Yeah, let me look. Yeah, I think it's
I don't know.
Young.
I know he was in JUCO though.
I'll tell you right now his name.
He played for Liberty.
Oh, okay. There's another one. I'm talking about Kareem Harden.
Oh, you talking about the big black ugly ass dude with the dread?
Let me tell you something. He
Big
looked
ugly
like
ass look like he gonna block some shit.
it don't matter. He looked like you ain't getting past him.
Hell no, he big ass gonna block some shit.
Yeah, you ain't getting past him. He looked like he got bad intentions.
Yup.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, I'm not sure Jeremiah McCrennan. He didn't
He gonna
play.
lay on your ass when he block your ass.
Yeah,
He one of
Bishop
them niggas that
played.
gonna block you and lay on you.
You said I think Tyler Brown was supposed to start at left. Well,
He
they got to
was.
wait till next year.
Yeah, he owe it.
Yeah, they got to wait till next year.
Oh, and then he thought that mental health shit was gonna work. Nah, man, that shit don't work, man. Them folks don't get no fuck about your mental health.
Why not though?
Man, cause they just don't. You gotta come with something better.
What's better than that?
Shit, you better say somebody died or something.
Somebody did.
Who?
His coach that when he played in his first game.
Man, I'm talking about your mama, your brother, your sister, immediate family, man. Them folks don't get
No,
no damn about no damn coach.
I think they should have cleared him. That was messed up. I
He
think they
should
should
have
have cleared him.
lied, man. That's what he should have did.
No,
That's
he
what
had
it's
a
about,
really good
lying. You gotta
he had
lie,
a really
man.
good reason and they didn't clear him. So that's unfortunate, but he'll be back next season. So he'll be back next season.
And we don't know if he would have did good, to be honest.
Yeah,
We don't know.
But he had a really good reason, and they should have cleared him. I think that's my opinion. I think they should have cleared him. So, and he really worked hard. He really worked hard in the off season. So we'll get him back next season. So that's a positive. So he'll be there. I'm not sure about McCrennan. I'm not sure why with the status on him, but
You talking about that big black ugly ass dude?
no, Jeremiah McCrennan.
That's
He remember he just showed up. He just showed up. Yeah,
oh
he's
yeah,
6'6".
you talking about the light skinned dude?
Yeah,
The fat light skinned dude.
he's 6'3", 305.
Yeah, he kind of. Yeah, I know who you talking about. He don't play. He don't even dress out, man.
Oh, he don't even dress out.
Hell no. We need us a big mean and lineman out there, man.
They do have one.
Who? Tank too nice.
You talking on the offensive line?
Offensive line, starting
Yeah,
offensive line. Who?
Kareem Harden look nasty.
He don't start.
I know.
So a nigga don't even see him for real. I'm talking about somebody who start with that mentality,
No,
like you not touching my quarterback, man.
Hold on. New Avenue trying to get us into something. That's not what we saying. New Avenue. So the light skinned dude ain't ugly. That's not what we saying.
Who?
New Avenue said so the light skinned dude. That's not what we saying, man.
Bro, I'm just saying the nigga ugly as fuck, man. I'm just calling it how I see it, man. That's the only thing I remember about him. He was a big black ugly ass nigga with an ashy lip. That's the only thing I remember about him, man. To be honest, I thought the light skinned nigga was gay, man. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Now you're gonna get me into
he got up looking scary, man. He got up like, hey everybody. I'm like, oh my God, where is they getting these niggas from, man?
Now you acting up. Yeah, now you acting up. You ain't planning to go to no games, are you? Because he a little big, man.
Man, yeah, I'm going to the game.
Which one you going to?
Shit, I'm thinking about going to that Oregon State game.
Oh, okay.
That's the day after my birthday. November 4th.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. We just got to wait for Saturday and see. Because like I said, they were able to protect Shador for those first couple games. So why not tomorrow? Why not Saturday? So
man, they big ass better stay away from me.
I'll just chalk it up as it was just a fluke game, that Oregon game. It's bound to happen every now and then.
Nigga, we got blew out 42-6. Nigga, that ain't no fluke.
No, I'm saying as far as protecting them.
Man, look, I watched drive after drive. Well, we went 3-9, man.
Yeah, so
sack. We'll get 20 yards on the catch, then take a sack for 25 yards, man. Be like, man, what the hell going on, man?
Well, and my thing is, if you see that a lineman can't protect them, put somebody else in. But they like to go with the same lineman the whole game. You gotta bring. That's what you got backups for. Maybe it's just not working. Just bring somebody else in to see what they can do.
They need to run the damn ball. Like bro said in the comment, it's hard to block or protect when you're predictable. The defense already know what you finna do. They know when to bring it. They know the right personnel to bring in at the right time. You feel me? Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Well, yeah. K Hayes. If they just a better team, then I could see that they just got beat by a better team. And I guess USC is not the better team, right? Because they good, man. So I guess we're gonna see the same result then.
We just at a disadvantage with not having Travis Hunter, man. Because
Because
with a
now
player like that, with a
because
player
now
like
we're
Travis Hunter,
facing.
anything can happen, bro.
Listen,
Anything can happen.
even if they had Travis Hunter out there, they were getting that Shador so bad he couldn't get the ball off. So it don't matter if Travis was out there or not. You got to be able to let him throw that ball.
But
He wasn't able
that's
to do it.
cap, bro. Because I remember plenty of plays, especially one in particular, where he threw the ball, but he like took on a go route to Zay, but he threw it 10 yards too far out of bounds. He had plenty of plays where he could have threw the ball and it was bad. It was bad. He placed the ball in a bad place. Like he wasn't accurate that last game. The
Yeah,
plenty throws he had with one good throws.
that's what
Just
Joe
being
Platt
real.
said. Yeah.
He was not being accurate. And just being real, like
Well, let's see if Saturday they can shut us up.
in
They're
them
gonna have
type
to
of
shut us
games,
up.
bro, you have to be perfect, bro, because we already at a disadvantage, bro. We have to be perfect. Them got to be your great games, bro. You
Let's
feel me?
see if Saturday they can shut us up. Saturday. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be no more problems Saturdays. They had all week to fix it.
We
So
still don't got Travis Hunter. That's the problem.
I'm talking about protecting Shador.
Man, look, man.
They had all week to figure it out. So they'll shut me up Saturday. So when we go post game, I'm gonna be like, okay, now we back on track.
Fantastic elite defense and offensively, they're about middle of the pack right
He
And
need to
then
buy all that as a
even
car
if
some
it don't
shit.
happen, even if it doesn't happen, and he gets sacked so many times Saturday, I'm not gonna say anything because everything has already been said. So there's nothing left for me to say after tonight. Nothing left. So you know what this reminded me of? This reminded me of Ken O'Brien back with the Jets back in the day. That man got sacked so damn much it wasn't even funny. So if they want to treat him like that, then like I said, they can shut me up. Saturday they'd be like, all right, Max, go ahead and shut up now. He can go ahead and shut up because we did what we had to do.
Is it possible that the Browns are a playoff
Shit.
team even without Nick Chubb?
I'm just gonna say about time.
Yeah, I
About
don't want
time.
to. Yeah.
Keep it
I hope
up.
we- Yep.
Let's keep it up. You hear me?
Because they, like I said, they get a running game and protect your door, they air it out, then I don't have nothing else to say. Then I'll be good.
They wrong for not giving us a bye week next week too, man. But we had a hard little stretch, man. They wrong for not giving us a bye week next week, man.
All right, somebody said CO gonna win by 7. Then they'll shut me up. Then I'll be good. That'll be good right there. They win by 7. That is a plus, not a minus. That is a plus.
Woo, that sounds so good. That'll be a blessing right there.
Yeah.
Win by 7. Lord, how much that'll be a blessing.
Yep.
Real blessing.
And then they shut down the receivers. Then yeah. Look, I'm like this. I'll give them their credit. I'm like, yeah, that they did good. They did real good right there.
Shane Coach overrated. That boy don't do nothing.
I wouldn't say that.
That boy don't do nothing. Nathaniel. I'ma
Well,
tell
let's
you
look
who
at it.
I'ma
Well,
tell
let's
you
look
who
at it.
good. Payne. Number 55 Payne Jr.
Payne,
and
you think?
Taj Austin. Them
Yeah.
boys begin to that quarterback.
Okay.
But number 99 Cokes, that boy trash can juice, man.
I think Dominic leading the team with sacks.
Dominic a beast.
Yeah, he damn sure is.
He a
You see,
beast.
yeah, he getting to the quarterback.
That boy is a he leading everything. Tackle for loss, sacks, all that shit. He don't lead in tackles. Shadur do. I mean Shiloh do.
Shiloh.
But
Shiloh is leading tackles.
yep, Shiloh leading tackle, but shit.
That man tackles so hard he can't even play now. He don't tackle so damn hard.
Yeah, Shiloh hit. That boy
Yeah,
hit that
that
game.
man laid a
CEO.
hit stick out. He took his damn self out the game. He hitting so hard.
That boy hit.
Yeah, that boy he don't mind hitting. That's what I like about him.
Hard. That boy laying that hat. I ain't gonna lie, that boy hit.
Yeah, they have been doubling up Shane Coates. He has been getting doubled up.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I do not want to hear that shit. For somebody who talk this big shit and supposed to be a leader and all this shit, man, that man is garbage.
He
man.
didn't do no talking.
Bro, Bishop is better than him, bro.
Bishop was playing. He played.
Bishop better than him. From what I see. Shane
I mean, he
was
played,
talking
man.
like he was a leader, like he gonna lead the defense. Shane was talking, man. He was in front, he was in that huddle, breaking it down, all this shit, man. He got the L on his chest. When people talking too loud, he be like, "Shut up." When they talking too low, he be like, "Talk louder, nigga." He do all that. Oh, he used
Listen,
to.
somebody Erica said we need to wrap up. No, I'm gonna be on until we done. I'm done. We just sitting here kicking it.
How you gonna tell somebody when to wrap up their show,
Yeah,
man?
people something else, man. Look. I'm just sitting here kicking it.
Oh no,
I'm
she's
just
saying
sitting
they
here
need to wrap up. Like they need to wrap up when tackling.
Oh, she talking about tackling. My bad, Erica. My bad. Man, damn, I need to wrap it up now, man. I'm sitting up here, can't even read.
That's rude and
Look,
fuck.
Erica, I can't even read. I'm sorry. I can't even read.
I got you, Erica, man.
Look, you imagine me out. Look, I can't even read. I'm on the team. They'd have been on kick my ass out the game. I can't even read. I'm so look, I've been on talk. I talk so much. I'm sorry, Eric. I don't talk so much smack tonight. I can't even read now. Damn.
Nah, Sean Coates bullshit though, bro. That man.
No, I
sorry,
like
bro.
Shane Coates.
He's sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. He's sorry. That man sorry. Tell me one play you can remember that he did. Just name me one play you remember by him.
They doubling him up. They doubling him up.
Man, he not the only person getting doubled up.
I like let me see on defense. Like
Bishop smaller than Coates, and he got way more stats than him.
Listen, I like on defense, I like Shiloh, Silman Craig getting money, and Cooper.
Yeah, we need to use Seville Smalls. We definitely need to use him on, man. I don't know why he not playing.
He gets out there. I seen him out there playing.
Not enough. That boy 6'3", 260. We need that size.
Oh man, yeah, I'll have him out 6'3", 260.
We need that size, buddy.
Yeah.
To stop the run, we need big bodies, man.
I like Bishop too.
I like Bishop.
Bishop don't take no shorts. I like Bishop.
That boy retarded. He gonna go out there.
Yeah, Trevor Woods is solid.
Trevor straight.
Yeah, Trevor straight. We ain't got no problem with Trevor.
Trevor, all right.
See, I give credit with credit. I ain't got no problem with Trevor. He's straight.
I ain't gonna lie. That last Oregon game, he missed a few reads though. If you know football, you thought he missed a few reads.
You know that touchdown that was near him?
Yeah.
I think that was just like that might have been a play issue because remember they had a little huddle session afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe
Trevor could play linebacker, man. He gained some more weight. That boy, he hit. That boy could play linebacker. He gained some more weight, man.
Yeah, Cameron Silman Craig. That's what I'm talking about. His last name is Silman Craig. Yeah, Cam is nice. You know, and maybe it was that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was a miscommunication on that play.
Yeah, Shane came from Dartmouth, bro. Them folks ain't playing nobody for real, man. That man sorry, bro. Shane,
you know his mother got a YouTube page. You know that?
Who that?
His mother.
Shit, she need to put some fire in his ass, man, because he's sorry. He too damn big for that, man. That man big to hell, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he got some size to him.
Him and D-Mac on one side, they supposed to be dominating at least one game.
I
Them
couldn't do
folks
no
getting
better. I ain't
their
gonna lie
hemmed
to you,
up,
man.
man.
It's hard. It's easier said than done on them trenches, man. You
When
know.
you talk that talk, you gotta walk that walk, man.
Yeah, I know.
Dominic is out there doing what he said he was gonna do, man.
Yeah, Dominic is solid. I like him.
Dominic is a beast.
Did you see how he smacked that running back in the second game?
I seen it.
Man, you heard that in the stands.
Smoked him. He's smart now. Shane, very smart, but he soft and sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm a
coach said he a
Colorado
dog.
fan to the core, but that nigga need a replacement, man. He
You
just
said
big, bro.
Trevor to the outside linebacker position. I think that he's playing out of position at that point. I don't know if he have any experience there.
He ain't that big.
Yeah, I don't think he have any experience there.
He'll be undersized.
He's good where he's at. I keep him where he's at.
Yeah, he remind me of John Lynch.
Yeah, he do. He do. He look like him.
Oh God.
He looks like John Lynch. That's saying a lot for you, Trevor. We comparing you to John Lynch. That's saying a lot.
I mean,
That means
he'll
he's
get
solid.
in there and lay a big hit. He'll catch
Yeah,
a hit.
he's not afraid to hit.
Mm-hmm. We got a tough safe. We got some tough safe.
Yeah, Shiloh is
Shiloh
nasty.
and Trevor together. That's
Shiloh hit with bad intentions.
Seal McCray do too. Cameron Seal
Yeah, they
McCray,
do.
he coming to lay that hat too. And Slusher. Milner
Yeah.
too. Number 31 that almost got kicked out for targeting. He coming to lay that hat too.
You said could
Milner
Kormani
Craig.
be the next Marvy Hanks?
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now, and the freedom to upgrade.
Yeah, Shiloh
Marvin-
has missed a
Marvin
lot of
Hanks.
tackles though. I can't lie, he has missed a lot of tackles. He had to redeem himself because I think it was that TCU game. He missed a lot of tackles, man.
Who's that?
Shiloh. That first
Yeah,
game he missed some tackles, but I mean it was rest too, so I'll give him that.
he missed a few, but he was still leading the team in tackles though.
Definitely.
That's crazy.
Definitely.
I
We
don't know.
need Slusher though, bro. We need him, bro. We missing him, bro.
Yeah, you said he's out though. So
Yeah, he out. He had surgery. Yeah, he out.
yeah,
He'll
I
be
don't
back
know,
next
man.
year.
That's like that was a shame he went down. He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, he only played one game.
Yeah, I know.
We know for sure. Now we know for sure, just based on if we lose this game, we know for sure Shadur coming back, Shiloh coming back, and everybody who can pretty much coming back. Maybe except Kormani.
I was thinking Shadur would come back. You know, Travis is a sophomore, so
Yeah, Travis got to come back.
I could see them playing again together, you know?
Yep. They want to win it all, man.
Yeah, to win it all and, you know, to win the conference title. And, yeah. Each year is going to build upon the last year. So next year, they're going to be even stronger, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like O'Brien said, they $7 to $8 away from a great team, and that's pretty much the trenches.
Yeah, like he said, take your shots now because next year it ain't gonna be the same.
Shane Coach gonna be gone, so we ain't gotta worry about him. We're gonna have some real dogs up there at defensive line.
You said Travis J need a big year. Well, he's working his way back, you know.
Yep. That's my boy too. I fuck with Travis J. That boy gonna go
he's
off.
coming off an injury, so he's working his way back.
Yep.
And he's out there, you know, I give it to him. He's out there, so as long as he's out there, he should be shaking off that rust.
He is. He's checking it off.
Yeah.
Trust me, if Travis J wasn't hurt, that touchdown that the dude caught on him wouldn't have happened. He don't allow stuff like that to happen.
Yeah, he should be working off the rust. You know, it takes a while. So he did get a little hard on himself when he gave up that touchdown, but he got to understand he just got back out there. That's his first game.
First game.
So
against Oregon, first game, that's a big ass.
Right.
Shit.
So I'm not knocking him.
Off a knee injury, your first game, Oregon?
Yeah, at least he came out there and he was active, you know. So
Travis J a dog. Y'all think he weak? That boy a dog. I'm telling y'all.
Well, they probably say weak because he's coming off the injury, so he needs time to really build it back up. So we'll see.
Shane weak. Now Shane weak for sure.
You think so?
That boy trash can sauce, man. That man is trash can sauce.
All right, who would you
Sizzle.
put in the nose tackle position?
Leonard Payne.
Okay.
Leonard Payne Jr.
Okay.
Let him go out there and wreak havoc. Or Chaz
Walker.
Walker.
Okay.
Between them two, because Sean Coates ain't doing a damn thing. He ain't doing nothing, man. If you watch the film, he don't do nothing. He don't get off no blocks. He don't do. I mean, a receiver can block him, bro. Like real talk. Bishop, if Bishop was his size, bro, he'll be unstoppable, man.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that too. The man above, like a lot of people not tripping off this year. They know that they'll get better next year.
Oh yeah, Amari McNeil good too. I forgot about him. He a big
Yeah.
body that'll get back there.
I give it to him though. They 3-1. So
DB Harris, I feel like he's sorry though. He weak. He all right. I ain't gonna say he weak. He all right. He all right.
Yeah, I give it to them. They 3-1 though.
They 3-1 for sure.
Yeah, I give them that. And the season is still early, so they could literally shut us up by mid-season. We ain't got no more talking. They won't hear my mouth no more.
No more.
That's right. You said why Caleb don't get any touches? Well, he's a freshman like Kormani. They got to work their way. He's on special teams. He gets out there, but he might. This season's still early. You never know injuries. Never know what happened. But he's a freshman, so but he can run routes really, really well though. From what I've seen him in practice and stuff, and he came in during the spring, and I like how he runs his routes. So, but right now,
man, we need a blessing, man.
I think overall it's a really good team, though. Being that they came together so like this, I think they're pretty good.
Definitely, great team.
Look, I'm giving them. I'm mad that they lost that game. That's how much I think they're better than that. I think they should have beat Oregon.
It was plays, brother. It was plays. It was like 4 or 5 plays that they didn't really beat us how it looked, bro. It was plays, man, that did that. Like dumb plays, like Leonard Payne Jr., for instance. He had a roughing a pass or just a dumb penalty that we could have got off the field, and our offense could have got on the field, but because of that penalty, it moved them into the red zone and they scored. But we was just that close to getting off the field. Like it was stuff like that happened that Oregon took advantage of and scored. They scored every time they got the ball. They kicked one time, and that was when the twos was in the fourth quarter.
I would say after the bye week, we're gonna see really what's going on. Mid-season. We should have some more people working off the injuries be back. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, I definitely will come back post-game Saturday. Hopefully you're around. Post-game, we'll talk about it. And it's gonna be good though. Good game though. I just want it's gonna be good. I think so.
Should I hope so?
The offensive line, they tired of us talking. They gonna shut us up.
I thought the last game.
They gonna finna shut us up this game. They gonna shut us all the way up.
Hey, what if we get blew out? What you gonna do?
Ain't nothing I can say. Everything's already been said. And then if I keep talking, I feel like I'm picking on them at that point. So everything has already been said. If they get blown out, but even if they get blown out, the season's still early. They can come back. they got a few games that they are gonna should blow some of these teams out. So, and then even if they do, I mean, each game is gonna be good because every team is bringing their A game against it. So it's just gonna be a good competitive game any way you look at it. I think.
Think so.
And then eventually we get Travis back, and we'll
I can't
see.
wait for that. I think Travis should have slapped dude in the face at one good time for us. Cause
You said
imagine
Jalen.
Travis Hunter versus Oregon or against USC, bro. Like Travis Hunter versus Brendan Rice, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Jesse said that Jalen Sammy could have plugged up those holes. He could have. He's a big nose tackle. He could have, but he decided to go to Michigan State. So rest is history.
And look
Now
at
my
him, man.
question
His
is,
freak, man.
now my question about Jalen Sammy is, did he choose to go to Michigan State, or they just told him it wasn't working out?
Listen, man. Tell me how, forget a coach, man. Tell me
Some of them
how, as
players
a
that let
person
go, they
with a
shouldn't have let them
brain.
go, huh?
Tell me how, as a person with a brain, you get fired from a $79 million contract because you sexually harassed the sexual harassment lady, man.
I can explain it. When
No,
you get
I don't get that. I don't
I
get
can
that.
explain it. I can explain everything can be explained. Now, they may have some overwhelming evidence against them, because I would say, y'all got to prove it, but maybe they got some overwhelming evidence. He said it was consensual. My thing is, here's my thing, because I'm in a position where like when you're in a position of you managing or whatever, you can't do that. Especially if you got a wife, you can't do all of that, especially in a professional environment. You can't date. I have a rule. You don't date coworkers at all. I don't even look at them like that. You have to, but the same thing happened to the Boston Celtics coach. I don't see how they get in this position. People like, listen, man, you got some people, they just.
No. It's different than the Celtics coach, bro. This man sexually harassed the sexual harassment lady, bro. That's what she's there for, bro.
Yeah, then I think
For
they said
sexual harassment advocacy. You
I
ain't
think
no
they
way
said
you do that to her. You can do it to anybody else, but not to her. That's what she's there for, man. You
Yeah,
can't
like,
be
I
that
don't
damn
understand it.
stupid, man.
Yeah, like my thing is, I don't understand it. He got isn't he married?
He said he got an estranged wife, so I guess they in a process of a divorce.
Yeah, you see that, and when you're in a position like that, you got to be careful when you're a head coach. You can't do no stuff like that. But that, some people are just. I'm just gonna keep it real frank and
Bro, that's
100
like
with you.
being a drug dealer and knowing this dude the police and still selling him some type of drug, knowing he the police.
Some people can't handle themselves, man. That's all I can tell you. Some people can't handle themselves.
Lord,
What do Coach Prime always say? He said, "Don't make no mistakes that'll cost yourself." He always tell it to the team. Do not make any mistakes. No means no. Don't make no mistakes that'll cost you your whole career. But some people do it. Some people can't help themselves. Some people is tender dick. I'm just gonna say it. I gotta keep it 100 with you. Some people are. They don't know how to handle themselves.
I believe his ass
let me tell you
retarded.
something. It's a tragedy. You mean to tell me? Hold up. Wait. You said 79 million?
79 million, brother.
For how many years?
10.
So he messed off
Almost
70.
$100 million, man. You can't be that tender dick in the world, man.
Where's his wife?
Man, I don't know.
He
I
ain't with
see
his
why
wife?
she left his dumb ass. Ain't no way you be that damn stupid, man.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Ain't no way, man.
Now, do they gotta buy him out his contract, or he just messed it
No,
all
he
up?
over with. They said they fired him for cause, which means they ain't gotta pay him shit.
Dang. Yeah, it ain't that much. Yeah, you supposed to be worried about winning these football games.
Listen, man,
supposed to be worried
Beyonce
about.
couldn't make me fuck over $75 million, man. I'm sorry, man.
And yeah, I heard it was some he trying to play on the phone or something like that.
Man, they say he
Let me
was
tell y'all something. I
beating
got
his
a
meat
rule.
on the phone while talking to the lady, man.
I have a rule. I don't be playing on nobody's phone because you know why? Because ain't nobody gonna be recording me. You see what I'm saying? And then now they got some dirt on me. No, we ain't playing on no phone.
His contract was for 10 years, $95 million, man.
Yeah, he was too old to be playing on the phone like that. He too old for that.
He's stupid, man.
That's something you do in high school. You don't be playing on no phone.
Especially not with the sexual harassment lady.
Yeah. Well, regardless of who she is, like he need to be worrying about winning these ball games. Yeah, doing Mr. Telephone Man. Mr. Telephone Man.
Man, he's
Man,
stupid,
please.
man.
But
He's
that guy
dumb.
from the Boston Celtics, he took the cake. I mean, he had Nia Long, bro.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn. He wouldn't get paid $100 million.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck Neil Long. This man getting paid $100. You can buy Neil Long for that much.
Yeah, man. It's like
that man just threw $100 million down the drain.
Lashane. He blew off $79 million, Lashane.
That man's stupid, bro. Like,
I don't know what's wrong with these guys, man. All you need is just one woman. That's all you need.
man, bro, I will be fine with looking at magazines for next year, man, for $100 million, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
I'm
have
not blowing that
discipline,
type of
bro. You
money. You're
gotta
right
have
about that.
discipline, bro. You got
Yeah,
to.
there's no
Man.
lack of discipline. You're right.
Come on, man. And it's just
Yeah,
like you
man, it's
don't got
crazy.
enough discipline to not choose anybody but her.
How are you supposed to look at his team like before he left? Like it's crazy.
Man, have you seen what she looked like? She not even fine, man.
No, let's not go there. Let's not go there because I don't want to get it. I don't want to
He
get you
blew
know
off
people.
$100 million
Yeah, I
for
know, but you
that.
know how people hem you up on here. I'm not trying to get hemmed up. I'm
Oh
not
my
trying to get hemmed up.
God, man.
I saw her, but I'm not trying to get hemmed up.
Oh
I
my God.
tell you who I saw. I can't. You know how people get press passes for the game
He blew
and all
off
that.
$100 million for Roseanne, man.
Bro, stop. We got to stop it there. Let's change the subject because we're not trying to shame her looks or anything like that.
Oh my God.
But yeah, he did blow off a huge bag, and that's not a plus. That's a minus.
Man, he couldn't be my family no more. I would banish him from the family. Nigga, we don't know you no more. You can change your last name, man. We ain't raised you like that, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's the head coach. He's supposed to be the example for for the program. But
Had that man on the phone beating him meat, man. That's crazy, man. A big 50-year-old man on the
yeah, he's too
phone.
old for that. He too old for that. I could see high school, you know what I'm saying? But no, he too old for that. He is definitely.
He didn't even get done, bro. You got fired for a phone call. Bro, you gotta be the
Mel, if you
lightest
listening,
nigga.
we're not trying to carry you like this. Like, I don't know how we got to this conversation, but let's get back to what Prime up to. What Prime gonna do, man? What do you think Prime told his coaches? Look, I'll tell you what he did. I don't know what y'all gonna do, dog, but y'all gotta protect my son. Y'all gotta protect my son, dog.
Man, he better start slapping the
I'm
ass
gonna take him
upside
out
the
the
head.
game.
All that nice shit. We don't win
Yeah,
that
let's
no
get
more.
back to
Get
the
their ass, man.
Caleb attending the game, the celebs attending the game. Well, no, like I said, I'm not really too into the celebrities and all that. Like, I'm not into the celebrities and all of that. So I'm more so into the game. I don't care if Jay-Z or whoever's showing up. Yeah, I don't care about all that. But
I don't care.
I mean, the celebrities are gonna come just because who Prime is, but
that's the only celebrity I worry about. LeBron James. They say LeBron gonna be there.
oh, LeBron gonna be there?
Yep, LeBron and Bronny James.
Now, if Bronny James be there, he gonna have to be on the USC side.
Yep, he go to USC.
Yeah, he go to USC. And so yeah, I mean the celebrity, that's cool, but you know, I want to see them pull this off. Go see them pull this off. But like I said, protect Shador, bodyguard him correctly, and then everything should be all right. Hopefully Shiloh could play. We definitely
They
gonna
said
need
that
him.
boy pissing blood, man. I ain't never heard a nigga piss blood
Yeah, I've
4
done it
days
a
ago
few
and playing a
times.
football game.
No, I've done it a few times with boxing. When you get somebody to hit you too many times near your kidneys, you take too many kidney shots during a boxing, you compete. Boxers do it all the time.
How long
It's
you
not
was out for
good,
before you started back boxing?
huh?
How long you was out for before you started back training the boxing?
Oh, from that injury,
Yeah, from you pissing blood.
a few days.
How long?
A few days.
A few days.
Yeah, it's a normal thing with contact sports, believe it or not.
Well, he a boxer, so that he should have knew then. Shit, he a boxer. Shiloh a boxer.
I think this is the first time it happened to him. The way he reacted is the first time. Hopefully it's the last time, but yeah, it was the first time the way he reacted. So, but that's just a waiting thing. That's just he just waiting for his body to heal up. It's a waiting game. But he'll be all right. He's young, so it's not a situation where it's like life threatening. But just got to rest up and wait. Same with Travis. That's pretty much it.
Man,
Oh
Travis
yeah.
got a
Speaking of Travis,
lacerated
did you see
liver,
that video? Do you see that video with Travis? You see that video with Travis? He met up with
Blackburn. Yep, I see.
Henry Blackburn.
Yep, I see. I don't like him, man.
Yeah, Travis a stand-up guy, man. He really is.
I don't like Blackburn, man.
Well, it's over with now, you know.
He should have
It ain't
slapped his
nothing
ass.
to keep harping on. But if Travis okay with it, I'm okay with it. So that's just how it is.
Man, fuck that.
You know. So that's that Travis. For y'all don't know, Travis got a vlog out with Henry Blackburn. They went bowling and stuff together. And they talked about the play and stuff like that. And Travis okay with it. So he's okay and I'm okay with it. So what? I had some things to say about Blackburn. I ain't like the hit, but if Travis okay with it, it's okay. It's cool. He'll be back.
Blackburn a bitch.
You know, so but yeah, man. Hopefully they'll be all right. And I guess we're gonna wrap it up.
Boy, that boy said, I think the backup quarterback is better than Sanders. Boy, you lying.
Who said that?
That's best. Jesse Best.
You think the backup quarterback is better than Sanders? Well, he's a freshman, so he'll be there after Sanders leave. He get his opportunity.
He ain't gonna play because they talking about the number one quarterback in the nation as far as high school goes. Sims, he might be coming to Colorado.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Jesse tripping. I heard about that. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna pick up some big recruits and stuff. But I think I could see Shador coming back for his senior season. So, and they're going into a different conference. It's gonna be exciting next year, definitely. And then like I said, they bringing in some new additions, and that's a really good look.
Shit, I feel like they're in a better conference now. Down at the whole top 10, the Pac-12.
Oh, them people on Twitter, man, is ridiculous. I don't even pay it. That the stuff they be saying on Twitter, they be going at Deion Sanders Jr. Yeah, those people, man, I don't even pay attention.
Hey, what
to
they
it.
be saying?
They just be trolling them, saying all types of stuff, man. I don't even, Twitter is just just like the guy just said, the backup is better than Shador. Well, Shador is good, man. Like they got to keep him out there.
Now we don't need no Jalen Miro. He's sorry, bro. We don't need him. Shadur way better than him. Jalen Miro sorry. For Alabama, he's sorry for.
Well, look for Shador to have a big game Saturday. That's what I'm expecting. Look for him to have a big game. So one way or the other, they'll figure it out. They'll shut us up by Saturday.
Sure will. I'll be waiting. 11 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning.
Well, thanks for coming on. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. And we'll do it after the post game. Hopefully I'll see you then.
All right then, man.
All right, man. Good talking to you.
All right.
Guys, thank you for joining. And like I said, I fully expect the team to shut me up. Ain't no more talking. They're going to shut me up Saturday. And we're going to go back to normal. They're going to shut me up. They're going to protect Shador. I'm putting it out in the universe. They're going to protect Shador. He's going to throw for all types of yards. All right. And that's it. And they're going to get a few sacks too. And they're going to get tired of me talking. They're going to be like, yeah, we're going to shut this dude up. We're going to shut this dude up over here because he just been talking for the past 3 days. We're going to shut him up. That's what they're going to do. They're going to shut me up and see what I got to say Saturday. But I fully expect them to do okay. It's going to be a really that game right there. You think TCU was the most viewed game? USC going to be the most viewed game of the year. I honestly believe that. The net when it's big noon Saturday, kickoff big noon Saturday, it's going to be really good. So yeah, that's the biggest game. Nobody's talking about Alabama Saturday. They talking about USC Colorado. So that's a success in itself. USC and Colorado. You can't wait for the Saturday commentary during the game. Well, I wait till the commercials to talk, but yeah, I expect something. We're gonna see. Guys, have a good one. Be safe. Hopefully, yeah, everybody be safe. It's crazy world out there. Be safe, man. So, but I love talking sports though. That's one thing they provide. They provide entertainment for us. So, just for football, take our mind away from other stuff and then go back to regular life, But shout out to them. They are the biggest show in town, not Alabama. All right, y'all. Peace.